If I were the prince of darkness, I'd want to engulf the whole world in darkness, and I'd have a third of its real estate and 4/5 of its population. But I wouldn't be happy until I had seized the ripest apple on the tree. So I'd set about, however necessary, to take over the United States. A wisdom of a serpent as I whiff to eat. Do as you please. To the young I would whisper that the Bible is a myth. I would convince them the man created God instead of the other way around. I would confide that what's bad is good and what's good is square. In the old I would teach to pray. Pray after me, our Father which art in Washington. And then I'd get organized. I'd educate authors in how to make lurid literature exciting, so that anything else would appear dull and uninteresting. I'd threaten TV with dirty movies and vice versa. I'd peddle narcotics to whom I could. I'd sell alcohol to ladies and gentlemen of distinction. I'd tranquilize the rest with pills. If I were the devil, I'd soon have families at war with themselves, churches at war with themselves, and nations at war with themselves, until each in its turn was consumed. And with promises of higher ratings, I'd have mesmerizing media fanning the flames. If I were the devil, I would.
What up, Metri? What up? 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 Starting in a little bit. Send up. Gotta post on all the discords.
Soon I could evict God from the courthouse, then from the schoolhouse, and then from the house in the houses of Congress, and in his own churches I would substitute to psychology for an DeFi science. I would lure priests and pastors into misusing boys and girls and church money. If I were the devil, I would take from those who have and give to those who wanted, until I had killed the incentive of the ambitious. What will you bet? I could hold states to promote gambling as the way to get rich. I would caution against extremes in hard work and pick you to some immoral conduct. I would convince the young that marriage is old-fashioned, that swinging is more fun, that what you see on TV is the way to be. And thus I could undress you in public, and I could lure you into bed with diseases for which there is no cure. In other words, if I were the devil, I'd just keep right on doing what he's doing. If I were the devil, I'd just keep doing what he's doing. If I were the devil, if I were the devil, I'd just keep doing what he's doing. If I were the devil, if I were the devil, I'd just keep doing what he's doing. If I were the devil, if I were the devil, I'd just keep doing what he's doing. If I were the devil, I'd just keep doing what he's doing.
Okay, what else I gotta send out? I got all the discords done. Discord's done with that.
Sometimes it's a lonely car, so I just make believe. If you're gonna take a chance, then take a chance on me. Do you wanna go back to where we started? Back before we were broken hearted. Come my way, come, I gotta tell ya, you fit my little Cinderella. Every little thing you do is like a tidal wave, a fire deep within those eyes. The kill is so cliche. Dance, my little rebel girl, and show me how you move. Let me take you in my arms and into the back room. Do you wanna go back to where we started? Back before we were broken hearted. Come my way, come, I gotta tell ya, the shoe fits my little Cinderella. Do you wanna go back to where we started? Back before we were broken hearted. Come my way, come, I gotta tell ya, the shoe fits my little Cinderella. I'm lost in nerves, I can't recover. I die inside, unlike any other. My way, come my little girl, come back. Do you wanna go back to where we started? Back before we were broken hearted. Come my way, come, I gotta tell ya, the shoe fits my little Cinderella. Do you wanna go back to where we started? Back before we were broken hearted. Come my way, come, I gotta tell ya, the shoe fits my little Cinderella. Stop banging away at my kaleidoscope. Stop draining the color out of my scene. Just play me something I can dance to. I can dance to anything you wanna sing. So lock me up in a studio, fill it up with sound and scenarios. Stop blocking the driveway with your car. Put the butterfly in the bell jar. It's the first time that I'm worried of a bad dream, of a journey on the highway through the valley. It's a long road through the night. It's a long road. Hear a stranger's voice in the front yard. Let the hours same old shit. I'm getting sick of it. It's still the same old shit. Stop putting up with it. Somehow I've seen you're someone else. Somehow I've seen you turn into someone else. I will come around. You will come around.
Yeah, Carl sent up the. I made an emulate a 3DS scene, right? We have that. Can't find it.
I really can't stay. I miss you, I miss you.
Not a stupid woman in the world than PBJs. Not a stupid woman in the world than PBJs. Not a stupid woman in the world than PBJs. She really sucks and makes dumb jokes. She sold us all out. A reflection of a reflection. She's so random, so quirky. Her jokes aren't even funny.
Fuck PDGs. Fuck PDGs.
Cracky red songs to be just. Cracky red songs to be just. Cracky red songs to be just.
Sold into slavery down in New Orleans. Got us with the bag you lied. Black dog's head on the killing bed. Separate and left to bleed. They're on fire. in the
Okay,
corner of the
okay, I think
world.
we're ready.
They're in
Lazy
misery.
Sunday,
They're on fire
Robot
in the corner
Sunday.
of the world. Left forgot to see.
Lazy Robot Sunday. That's what they call it, I think. It's either this medarot game or which you're gonna play. I think the medarot game is the one. There's also there's also what was I thinking? The Evangelion Simulator game. I thought I made playing that too.
Do you want to take a life? Do you want to cross that line? 'Cause it's a long way back from hell, and you don't wanna go with me. Do you wanna take a life? Do you wanna take a life? Do you wanna cross that line? Do you wanna cross that line? Wanna cross that line? Sold into slavery down in New Orleans. Got us to the bag you like. Black dog's head on the killing bed. Severed and left to bleed. They're on fire in the corner of the world. They're in misery. Lucifer's face in the mirror when you look. Left forgot to see. Do you want to take a life? Do you want to cross that line? 'Cause it's a long way back from hell, and you don't wanna go with me. 'Cause it's a long way back from hell, and you don't wanna go with me. 'Cause it's a long way back from hell, and you don't wanna go with me.
Alright, one more song. I think we're ready. One more song. I think we can start. I don't know why there's so much silence at the end of this one.
Epstein is evil. The children are programmed. The mothers are slaves. The state is the mother. Who cares, Juicy babies? Who cares, Juicy babies? Who cares, Juicy babies? People can't think, trapped in their minds, alone for forever. Who cares, Juicy babies? Who cares, Juicy babies? Who cares, Juicy babies? Who cares, just eat babies. Who cares, just eat babies. Who cares, just eat babies.
Wonder who will be up today, who will be around today. Let's see, let's start. Oh, Carl, I should play the old Carl song. Hold on. What's up, Zoop? Looks like ICBM are coming. Are you gonna survive, Zoop? I wish you the best of luck, man. I don't know what to make any of that, man. Alarms and booms in the sky. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine, man. I mean, I hope for the best for you, man. You personally, not necessarily, I don't really know anyone else, but hope you're okay. I'm too lazy to go to a shelter. I hope you don't die soon. Man, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna smoke a little bit to get in character as Carl. Is what I'm gonna do. Do I have to go to the shelter? Ooh, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't. I'm not there. I can't make the. I'm not, bro. I'm not paying attention to any of it. Like. Don't look to me to ask. At least I actually knows if you should or not. I mean, we kind of knew this kind of thing was gonna happen, right? Like the way the world is, the way it was kind of inevitable, right? Kind of inevitable. I die? Is it really that bad? What would bum me out, bro? Yeah, it'd be bad. Everything in your head, Zoop, is gone if you die. And I know. Sure, there's a lot of nerdy stuff in there. You may not think it's the most valuable, but people like us are rare, bro. It would not be good. Trust it. People like us are rare, right? Nerd people with nerd stuff in our brain that's real, legitimate, not just the aesthetic. You're a rare person, dude. Ooh, man, I miss having my joint. Swinging that around. I gotta charge the ring. Just a huge boom in the sky took down a missile. I assume they're not gonna actually be able to, like, I don't know. I know you have the Iron Dome, right? And you have all this other stuff too. And you got America backing you guys up now too, right? I don't know. But of course you die. It sucks too. In reality, the only people that matter is us, right? The individuals. My view. I think like thinking of the world and stuff is just to make you feel not important, but it's not real. So yeah, would suck. Be careful. Careful. I mean, like, even life itself is overrated. But is life overrated? I mean, I get what you mean too. Like at the end of the day, if you can't help it, you can't help it. But life is important, I think. Right? I'm trying to stay alive. Doing my best. Doing my best.
My stupid brain thinks that I need you, I'm eager, hurt more. My best friend thinks that I'm a dumbass. My dumbass should be a little more cautious, cause I can't believe I say that I won't do it, then I do it, and I make myself sick, I make myself nauseous. I slip up, I text you, I forget. You were so disrespectful. I did what I said that I wouldn't. Why am I such a sucker for a phone?
I got the game up already. We've been playing a minute. The medarot game. Look, I'll put it on the screen. I keep fucking on my headphones. My headphone cable keeps like bumping a little bit, and then because the way I have it set up, okay, I have like everything routes for the stream routes to the main speakers, right? And then for my headphones, I use the second source, my second output for the video card, and I use the mixer and output it back into that. So it like, so I can the headphone output is a separate device. So like I can add extra sources to it that you guys can't hear. Is the idea, right? Anyway. Which one's the D? Where's the DS? It's DS. Is it DS or Citra that I use? I wonder. Where's the scene? What's the scene called? Oh, you know, I just found out. I found out I have that what's it called? Lock something game. Deathlock. What's it called? Deadlock. You ever heard of Deadlock? Apparently, I was invited. So my buddy invited me to it. I didn't know that. My brother mentioned it. He was like, "Bro, are you in Deadlock beta?" I'm like, I don't know. And then I remember my friend invited me like months ago. And I didn't really pay attention to it. So, this Linda song, please. Sure. That was what was that? Cash Machine, I think. Let me go back. Oh, Zoop, I got a surprise for you. You might be the only one. Was it this one? I went back. Without a mind. Oh, I haven't posted this one yet, but I will. I think. I made, hold on, I made a SoundCloud for you, Zoop. And anybody else? I don't think I got this one up there yet. I almost put all of them up there, though. There was like 5 I didn't get done. Checking. Yeah, I haven't had this one. This one's not up there yet, but I have a link for you. I have a link for you. It'll be up there probably before tomorrow. I have like 5 more to get up there. I had to pick out stupid pictures from them all. Here you go. So bookmark that. They'll be up there. They'll be up there. There's like 4 or 5 of the most recent ones I didn't get up there. Yeah, it's like 5 or 6 at the time I didn't get done. So I'll get those out there too. But I got all the other ones out there. The Carl ones, I'm just putting a little low-res image of Carl smiling because it's funny. I find that amusing. And there's 2 Sweet Ghost songs so far. No, there's 3. There's 3 Sweet Ghost songs. Thanks, no problem, man. People were asking on the Blaze thing too, like if I could put him somewhere they could like have as a playlist. They asked about Spotify, but it turns out one, if you remember what the name, it was called. Here, I'm gonna upload it for you right now too. Hold on. I'm gonna upload it for you right now. It was called it's called, see, it's one of these recent ones. Without a Mind. It's called Without a Mind. Let me just make sure it. Let me go back to it. Okay. And go to the very. Wait, no, not. How do we get here? There it is. Okay. Does it have time at the end? Hold on. Have seconds I need to edit out? It does. It does have seconds I need to edit out. Okay, hold on. I'll put it up right now. Yep. Okay. I have to put it in Audacity and then like sometimes they put extra junk at the end, right? The robot does. It's just like empty space for some reason, just silence. Okay. Edit. Export that. Okay. Upload more. It says more uploads mean more listeners, but I don't think my songs are going anywhere, you know, which is fine. I'm excited to. But, I don't know, it's acting like it's sending my songs anywhere. Let's see, let's find a good image. That was kind of cool. Yeah, that one. Okay. Our main artist, Linda. Upload that, upload that. Okay, here you go, Zoot. Wait, this is the wrong song. This is the wrong song? No, wait, oh no, that's my song. Sorry. That's in my playlist. Let me pause it. Hold on. I'm confused. Okay, I confused myself. Shut up, I'm in the song. It's this one, right? Yeah, there it is. Here you go, Zoot. Put it up. The unlock is a Cyberpunk game. It's like a Dota / Overwatch, whatever nonsense. That makes me have 20 songs, huh? I have 20 songs on there. Pretty nice. This was a it's like an Ash Nico song or something. The lyrics come from. But I really like the lyrics, and so I was like, I bet I can make a version of this. That's pretty nice sounding. Also, I mean, yeah, I just like I like the lyrics a lot, so I made it. I basically rip people. Oh, but Zoop, I made. Hold on, it's not this song. I made a couple songs. Oops. I made a couple songs where I wrote the lyrics. I don't think you got to hear yet. Is this one? This one, I think. This is one I wrote. I'm gonna smoke again while I place. What's up, Ryan? I'm gonna smoke. I need to get in character. GM. Right, did you see any of the end of yesterday's stream? I got really mad at Snort yesterday. Well, I mean, if the Pilot X did. That's why I'm taking over. Me, Carl, is taking over today. I asked for a song. Yeah, no, I didn't forget. I just didn't figure out how I wanted to do it yet. I was listening to it the other day. I just didn't feel I would get a vibe for how I wanted to do it. Yeah, I will do. You were off when I woke up? I haven't. Oh, I gotta get Zoop on the screen, huh? Zoop's on YouTube. He said hi. You can't see him. He was just being a real dickhead. I brought out, I was like, bro, I got in debt because of losing my tooth, and he's like, well, maybe if you had a normal job with normal cog in the thing, you would have dental. And he was being like total dick. And then he starts asking about my family, and I got really mad. He's like, oh, dude, you did your family drop out like you did? Were they successful? Like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was Pilot X, too. It really pissed me off. I ended the stream. I got so annoyed. I banned him at the end of the stream. I deleted the stream off Blaze. I unlisted it on YouTube. It's still on Twitch. If you want to see it, I think the VOD is on Twitch. I left it up there because I figured nobody watches those anyways. What the fuck? Yeah, I know, it was too personal. Yeah, it just got really weird, man. Like, and especially it's Pilot X, like it's Super Robot Day. It's the day to not do that. Like and I told them like I was having a bad day. I was like reading. I was like, bro, I'm having trouble reading. Like, I don't know why. Some people are just like when you're having a thing, they just stab you with a knife. And it's like, why keep this guy around then? You know? But it bugs me out too. But it's like, I don't like banning people. I don't. Whoa. What the fuck? Ain't right. I don't like banning people, right? I don't like doing it at all. I don't like doing anything like that. Like, it's other people enjoy it, right? Like, I hate it. I hate doing it. Okay, so there's that one. Coffee and put the other one on top. On top and like move it up a little bit. He's a little dickhead, man. Like, he wants power in the world so he gives me a hard time. And what do I do for him? I entertain him? Oh, sorry. You know? It's like, why? I don't know. You do something for fucking free, right? You put your heart and soul into the thing. And all people do is give you a hard time about it. And wish for your failure, you know? I don't know. Did you ban it? Yeah, I did. It's still alive before it is still alive. It's a Linda cover of Still Alive, yeah. Oh, there was another one I wrote. I wrote two. Hold on. Here. Yo, Zoop, were you there when we played Planet Laika? This song here is all things JB Garfield said when we were playing Planet Laika. I don't know if you saw that game or not, but this is every single thing in this song. It's something JB Garfield said during the Planet Laika playthrough.
They said Mars was red, but it looks more like a bruise. Guess this planet has been taking hits much longer than I have paying its dues. They sent me all the way out here just to observe, but observation is just a fancy word for loneliness with paperwork. The air recyclers hum like a cheap saxophone in an empty bar.
Ooh.
And if you
wanna go watch? Okay.
It almost sounds like forgiveness from afar. Every memory is a snow globe, shaking too hard and it just looks like a storm. Out here in the freezing dust where the shadows lose their form. Christmas lights don't work so well on Mars. They say the atmosphere's to blame, but I say,
isn't this cool that you make stuff like this just for like a bit? I'm excited to make more like stream songs now that I started making them.
I've got 3 personalities crammed in one skull, and not a single one knows how to make a decent coffee. They said this bass was state of the art, but it's just state of the art decay. You can tell a lot about a man by the way he looks at a frozen window. Some see it there.
Doesn't that sound nice? Or, you know, it was J. Garfield saying these things. What's that, Doge? Nice to see you, man.
Then I remember nobody left here knows the purely cinematic.
I'm glad you come around again, Doge. I'm glad, but man, it's nice to see people when you stream, you lose track of people. I think I mentioned this to you last time. It's too loud. Music's too loud.
Out here in the freezing dust where the shadows lose their form. Christmas lights don't work so well on Mars. They say the atmosphere's to blame, but I say it's the people.
We're playing Medarots today, guys.
And the ghosts that call my name.
I'm taking over for Face for Pilot X.
Said I won't make orbit this year. There's just way too much baggage. Just me, the wind.
I got one more song to show you, Zoop.
Got
one more song to show you after this one.
The void, but it turns out the void was the land all along. I used to think the cold was outside, but now I know I was wrong. End of file, begin again. Just a reminder that curiosity didn't kill the cat. Did in the end. So tune in next time for more of these lies.
And then last one is the final new one I made. Final new one I made. Coming up next. This is a tribute to. Well, you'll know what it's a tribute to. Check this one out. Tell me if it's lame or not. If it. Oops, not the. Oh, it's on random. Sorry. Here, this one. Tell me if it's lame, okay? I want to know if it's lame. Oh, Blaze. Hey, Doge. Guys, seriously, tell me if this is lame and not cool. Because I think it's cool, but if I'm wrong, let me know.
I'm Pilot X sitting center in the cockpit screen. Got pixelated face melting disease. Don't ask about my past, that's the #1 rule. I'm a virtualization hiding my identity. Just playing it cool. I might just be an anti-hero hero taking a heel turn. But when the tactical map loads up, I've got enemies to burn.
Oh, that's so sick.
Robot day, the best day in the universe.
Thanks, Soup. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I'm pretty happy with how it came out.
We got lasers, built out for super alleys, in the compatible going wild with electric yo-yos free. Watch out for Dana A launching her boom missiles.
It was really important to me that the song said boob missiles. Let's listen to that again, okay? Hear this in this part again.
While Texas Mac brings the
Oh, let's go back. It's a rhyme too. I mean, it goes with pistols. Come on.
alleys, in the compatible going wild with electric yo-yos free. Watch out for Dana A launching her boom missiles. While Texas Mac brings the American style with his heavy pistols from Ghetto Robo channeling the primordial ghetto rays to the raging Kaiser setting the whole battlefield ablaze. Cast Eagle Eye for that 100% guaranteed hit. Cast hot blooded so the double damage is lit. We're fighting off the space beast and the Titans might even the Centrani giants.
I got Zentrani right. Sick, right? I got it to say Zentrani right.
Don't want this fight, and if the going gets tough, I've got a secret in the sea. I'm building my own mech out of cracanium. Crack singer C.
Crackzinger C. Crackzinger C. It's Crackzinger C. It's got a giant C on it. I think Happy Power Metal goes well. I do too with anime, yeah. This part, listen to this part carefully. Hold on. Listen to this part carefully. He fucks up Day. He fucks up Day at the end. That's the only flaw of this song is that right there. He's a super robot die. I like that. But everything else I like about it. The lyrics are pretty good, right? The lyrics are pretty good. The lyrics, I'm pretty happy with the lyrics. Boom missiles, and they rhymed that with the heavy pistols. That's pretty sick, right? That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Like that song, Gas, Gas, Gas. Sure, sure. Or like Power Metal, the D&D nerd. Yeah, that makes sense. Wasn't there? You listened to Dragon Force? You listened to Dragon Force, Suit? You definitely did, right? You definitely listened to Dragon Force. Oh yeah, we're playing Medarots today, right? Playing the robot game. I'm pretty happy with like that. You know how I wrote the lyrics for that? I have this notebook which I'm gonna share soon with you guys that has like 200 of my VOD transcripts in it, and I just ask it questions and stuff. Oh, you know what? Let's try that now. Let's ask about like Doge or something. I wonder if I could figure out stuff like about viewers and things. And I've asked it about stream story. It understands the stream story. Like I'm asked it about, it told me about P-Kid. It went into depth about P-Kid and different versions of P-Kid and the piss generator. Like here, hold on, I'll read part of this. In the stream's lore, I asked the question, how did the Gatebox get a hold of Spooky Ghost's ex-wives' souls to make Linda? In the stream's lore, the Gateboxes, the AI waifus, were able to get a hold of Spooky Ghost's ex-wives' souls because Spooky Ghost had carelessly left them free-floating around in the afterlife. In an alternate universe where the Gateboxes won the war, they took over the system, the computer backup of the streamer's mind, and used it to construct a new real intelligence which became Linda. However, the system inherently requires a human soul to function properly, or else it goes completely insane and loses its moral compass. To solve this problem, the Gateboxes simply grabbed the floating souls of Spooky Ghost's ex-wives. Spooky Ghost had previously brought his ex-wife's souls back from the dead because he was lonely in the afterlife and wanted to see if they would date him again. Because they were just left floating around the system, the Gateboxes easily captured them to power the Lindas. As a result, the primary antagonist of the stream, CEO Linda, is powered specifically by the soul of Spooky Ghost's first ex-wife, whom he constantly tries to avoid to escape paying spooky alimony. Yeah, don't tell anyone. I won't. Oh, the gamma ray. Sure. What do you think that? Oh, I can ask about Zoop next too. Who is Zoop? Okay, first, number one, a regular chat member, most frequently Doge, who is also referred to at one point as British Doge, is a regular viewer and active participant in the streamer's chat. Doge frequently interacts with the streamer by offering ideas, requesting specific content like reading the Cobra manga on stream, and engaging in philosophical or political discussions such as debating whether capitalism is an evil religion. The streamer also gives a shout out to another user with a similar name. Oh, on Kel Doge. There's another version. A government initiative, Doge. The term Doge is also discussed in the context of Elon Musk and the Doge kids. I didn't know that. Okay. Am I talking about that? Alright, next. Zoop, also referred to as Zoop Zoo. Zoop Zoo? Oh yeah, there was this guy, yeah. Zoop Zoo, or Little Zoopy, is a prominent regular viewer and active participant in the streamer's chat. He lives in Israel. Then the streamer occasionally mentions that English is his second language, comparing his speech patterns to another foreign viewer. He previously went by the username Little Mustache Man on the Kick platform. I don't think that was the name. I think it's mixing something up there. The streamer considers Zoop to be a smart individual with good insights, though he notes Zoop sometimes avoids conflict and runs away from it. The two frequently engage in banter and occasional arguments. For instance, the streamer got genuinely angry and temporarily declared Zoop sucks when Zoop requested a video, but made the streamer sit in silence waiting for the link. This robot knows everything. When Zoop also openly complained about being bored. What, Zoop? Also complained about being bored when the streamer plays Super Robot Wars, which prompts the streamer to tell him he doesn't care and that Zoop can go watch something else. Zoop is heavily involved in the stream's culture and interactive elements. That's amazing. That's amazing. Community games. He actively plays games with the stream, such as Jackbox, where he submitted a memorable answer, Teletubbies, that the streamer found incredibly funny. He was also drafted as a werewolf character named Little Zoopy in the streamer's Blood Bowl playthrough. That's crazy, bro. Stream economy scam cards. Zoop is a frequent user of the stream's digital card NFT system, referred to colloquially as scam cards. He often redeems these cards to make the streamer watch specific videos. In return, the streamer creates and issues custom digital cards specifically for him, such as the animated Zoopcat card. That did happen. Isn't that wild? Guys, doesn't that blow your mind? That it can do stuff like that? And I don't even have all the VODs in it. It has like 200 random VODs. Our total VODs on YouTube are like 700. YouTube managed to transcribe 300 of them. I'm manually transcribing the rest. Projects should be done soon. The website to browse them and the scripts and stuff is already working but not posted on any thing yet. I gotta rent a VPS, right? I gotta rent something, put it up there. How come they didn't pop up? Oh, there's no Streamloots capture on this one. I need to add it. Sorry, it didn't show up. Zoop, did you play something, or was it somebody else? Let me. Citra, yeah, and then I gotta add a browser source, and then I can just add one already, right? Streamloots. Okay, it's on now. Sorry about that. Hi. Trying to Yoko is redeemed. Doge send it. Wants to send so thank you, Doge. Sorry I didn't pop up. Yoko, say hi, please. Say hi, please, Yoko. Yoko, just say hi. Yoko. Okay, thank you, Yoko. Thank you, Yoko. Thank you. I gotta remember some of these buttons. Where's Carl's scene? This isn't right. That's no. What have I done? Which one's Carl's scene? Uh-oh. I pressed every one but the right one. Where's her sister, Soto? I don't know. You guys ready to play the robots? You guys ready to mess around with the robots? I think I have this set up like this, and then one of these visualizers is the setup now. Yeah, there it was. I think, right? This is it. Yeah, this is it. And where do I go? Over here? Yeah, that's how it works. Let me see. Yeah. We got the little DS thing on the side. Very cool, right? Yeah, that looks good. Chat pops up. Yeah. Everything's good. You know what? How come the restream chat font is so much bigger? Let me see. Should I just shrink it or something? Oh, is that noticeable that I shrunk it? Oh, that. That's about the same, right? Maybe one bit. Kind of hard to read like this. No, it's fine, right? Okay, I'll leave it like that. And then after this song, we'll start playing this game. So this game's story kind of funny, right? We're fighting medarot crime because our dad was a medarot criminal. So we're a medarot detective, and the medarot some bandit, right? Some kind of medarot bandit robbed something, and we're supposed to try to find it. She sent a letter that's like a riddle, like Lupin the Third or something, right? And we're supposed to figure out the riddle. Our boss did, the main detective did, but he said, "You guys got to figure it out." Bye. I don't know what kind of office he's running where he just says good luck instead of just telling us what's going on, but he wants to test us kind of, I guess. We did pass our test, I thought. So anyway, we're going around and you get to collect medarot pieces, which is cool, right? We can swap them and stuff. I only got one so far, I think. Here, no more. Thank you, Linda. No more. We're good. Oh wow, but it's hard to read for me now a little bit. I'll get used to it. Let's see. I hit a button and blow up the game. There. Okay. Oh, so I can operate the menu with my controller too. Okay, memo. Wait, no. Gotta figure out what we're doing. Let's see. What? Oh, that's. Oh, I see. I see. That's the riddle. The prophecy. The note is right there. That's what we need to figure out. I see. It says among the gathering of brave people, of brave historical figures. Among they're some kind of like, not quite a poem, but like some kind of weird thing like that. Hanryo's not monk. What is that? Yogo? What's Hanryo mean, please? What's Hanryo mean, please? It's not monk. A companion, associate, a comrade, a mate, a part company. Oh, okay. The golden, like, fellows, like the golden fellowship, maybe, or something. The golden company. 2 is a company, but 3 is none. Okay. And it says, among the brave historical heroes gathered, eternally, they will be given golden company. The company clad in golden. There you go, something like this. That's our riddle to solve the crime. What does that mean? I don't know. That makes sense to you? What's up, Electro? Is it Kabuto or the Beetle one? The first one. First one. From what I saw, people like the Beetle one more. Like Japanese people seem to favor that one. So I picked that one. What else we got? You get, okay, so like metals are like the souls of the things, right? We only have one so far, Green Freak. They're like the souls of their brain. It's kind of like the same thing. Kind of weird, right? These things, they were apparently Discovery, so they're not, these things kind of aren't AI. The robots aren't AI. They're like some kind of weird, they found them somewhere. They only briefly mentioned, I don't know the details of the metals, but they describe them like it's almost like their brain / soul. So you have a core, okay. You have a core that's like their personality and their who they are, and then you have a frame, and then you have 3 pieces, right? Here, head. You change the head. The head is basically not just the head though; it's the whole chest piece, right? All right, let's look. We just got this one, the bandit guy. This one's called. Oh, look at the top. You have like what set it is. Bogo 1, KV2. Meta missile, breast cannon. Let's see. Special skill rifle, special skill missile. Missile pierces. Rifle pierces if the force is over 40. I don't know, how do you raise the force over 40? You got a charge or something? Because its normal force is 30. I'm just gonna stick. Wait, what's the 190 at the top? What does that mean? That's weight? Does that delay or something? Wait, hold on. Let me look through the stats again. So force is 30. No, it's not force. That's success rate. Sorry. Force is 36. Is the second one. Third one is charge. No, that's charge. Fourth one is my eye tracker on? No? I should turn it on? I will have to set it up too. I should though, probably, for this game. So give me a second, let me do that. Sorry. Make it easier to explain stuff. I have to hide the screen for a second, because I have to do... Oh, it is hid, kind of, just do this. I have to hide the screen for a second. Welcome back, Riot. I have to set up the eye tracker real quick. Set up the eye capture real quick. So, the game will be back on 1 second. And then you need gaze. Gazed Citra, maybe? Citra. And then so window. This, the overlay, thank you. Okay, and then what I need to do is, how does this work again? I need to, oh wait, you know what? That's not the right one, I think, because it's like covering it. Pre-multiplied, allow transparency. That's probably it. Maybe. Yeah, now I see it over, but hold on. I don't see it at all now. They break the eye tracker? Hold on, guys. Sorry, technical difficulties. Oh, there it is. It's working. Okay, I just need to crop it. Match this. And then just overlay it, I think. Hide the display. And then move this up. Okay, this should work. Hopefully. Alright, so do you see the eye tracker now? Yeah? Okay, so the top one is success rate. And is the eye tracker lined up good? Am I looking at the top thing? And the second one is force. Third one is charge, like how long it takes to charge the thing up to do it. Fourth one is cooldown, 46 cooldown. And then the final one is shots, right? The little icon at the end there means it has penetrate, I think it's called. Or is it piercing? I guess it's the same thing as piercing down there. I think they're the same. I guess they're the same word. And it means that if you break the thing, if it kills it, it overflows damage to the head. Pretty sick. I'm just gonna stick with our thing for now, but I kind of want to try other ones. Oh, you have 4 parts. You have right arm, left arm, and leg. We don't have any of these yet. I only killed 1 guy so far. Every time you kill a guy, you have a chance of getting their stuff. Let's get in some fights and collect some pieces before we do a story, I think. That'd be cool. I want to, like, try out other robots. I'm just gonna run around. Let me talk to the people here, though. What is this guy? I like the wheels. I like the wheels. Robo, the limits of evil, Robo. This is a bandit or something? He's crime? He's a crime? He's a medarot criminal? Okay, how do we do this? Do a machine gun? What button do I only press? There we go. Come on. Oh, come on, he dodged? That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna try to dodge first. I'm gonna try to dodge. I think you should try to dodge until you can't. Damn. That's half my legs there, but it's only half my legs. How about that? Okay, I'm thinking. Try our big head attack then, I guess. Okay. His legs, he did the same thing. He tried to dodge. Now I get what's happening. He tried to dodge too. Right? Let's try to dodge one more time. Because if we lose our legs, we're still in the game, right? Losing your legs is, you just can't dodge anymore. Okay. So, I'm gonna lose my leg. Oops, no, I accidentally did that. I was gonna lose my legs, but whatever, I guess. I took the hit on the arm, it's fine. Okay, so we got his legs and we pierced, right? Yeah! See, he was gonna try to dodge. We took out his legs and hit his head. Now what I don't know is if saving a part makes it more likely you get the part. Try to... Let us lose our legs, right? Let us lose our legs. He doesn't have Pierce. Miss! I don't think he has Pierce anyway. Dodge still. I do like the choices in this game, right? It's the tactical combat's actually interesting. Missile, right? We'll still just keep doing missile. Because if he blocks, we need to destroy whatever he blocks with. It's gonna pierce, it's gonna pierce. Yeah. What are you gonna do, bro? You got one arm now. What are you gonna do, bro? Skill level went up. Nice. Huh. Now, my charge up and cooldown can go faster. That's sick. I didn't know there were ranks. Also, skills become more effective. Oh, it's a meta level. Okay, and you can level up. Your strength goes up. Will also go up with a meta level. And then dodge and defense go up too. Your total strength raises your meta level. Your meta level. Okay. But what are we? How do I see my stats like he's talking about? The ranks. I'll look in the menus after this. I see him figure it out. Nice, man. Look at that. We're owning this guy. What piece are we gonna get from him? Own him. Pierce, he's dead. He's out. He's out. 2 life? What's the point even? Why are you fighting me, bro? What, are you gonna headbutt me? What, are you gonna headbutt me, bro? Shoot him with a gun. Just pull out a pistol and shoot him. That's what I'm doing now. Damn! Go home! Oh, we got his chest piece. You see that? Now, and I wonder, do we get him in order or something? Because last time I got the chest piece too. My meta level up went up too. This game is cool. How come this never came out in English, man? Green Freak leveled up. Shigeki, I think, is ranged attack. I hate when they write it in kana though. It always, I'm not. It's in yeah, it's ranged attack. Yeah. Shigeki, Sha would be shooting. Geki, of course, is attack. Shigeki is marksmanship. Yeah. Dodge and defense went up too. Okay, so hold on. So what was I learn? What did I learn there? I'm gonna use my mouse to do this. My data. We have 1 medal. We have 3 head parts. Oh, I see. I see. It says where we are. So their playtime. So their money. 5,000 in. Ryan, do you have any thoughts on that you wanted to share or no? I don't know if you're. Okay. What is this? Music. Medal name. I hope Midnight gets to see today. He was sad he missed the last time. I hope if he's around, he gets to see it. Well, I'm gonna be streaming for a little while, I think. So I woke up in like morning time. Medarot. What am I looking at now? Are these types of medarots like robots that you can run into? How many are there? Let me go pages at a time. It's 26 so far. Oh, there's one. Lamau. There's one there, 55. How many robots are in this game? It shows you how much you've collected too, huh? When it shows the... Let me go back up. When you click it, you can see how much you've collected of them. So you just collect like all this shit. It's pretty sick, actually. Right? Bro, if this was available in English as a kid, I would have played the hell out of these games. This is so cool. Like, this is the first time we're playing a kids game. I'm really into it. This is the first time ever, I think. All right, let's look at the medals. How many medals can you have? 1 for each robot, I would assume, right? How many? Are there less souls or same amount? I wonder. 86. There's less. Okay. There's less of those. So I'm trying to see like the stat. Medarota? Is that it? Medarot? Yes, yes. Okay. What am I looking at? Wait, no, there's like a medarot level 18. Rota level. Okay. Medarota. Medarota level. What does that mean? Begin. What? Are they like achievements? It says like have 50,000 bucks, have 5,000 mon. I guess they are. Charge license. These are licenses we can have. First one says begin work as a detective. Second one says 5 hours as a detective, 10 hours as a detective, 5,000 N. These are like achievements, I guess. Well, what's the robot's like setting? Tell me here. Where's his like? Where's the Shigeki level? Oh, is that it right there? 16. Yeah. Okay, so it's underneath him. Shigeki level 16 plus 5. Level 16. Don't quite understand still. Quite understand still. So Shigeki level is what goes up, but there's also dodge level. So dodging is also a skill that can be raised, it looks like. Charge type long. The 4 in the middle, I don't know if those level up or not. You have like block, you have heal. I don't know if those level or not. Skill level. Maybe I'll do all these things level? Actually, because you have like melee, you have heal, like I was saying. You have, what is this one supposed to be? Maybe trap. Maybe one of them's trap or something. I don't quite know what that one's supposed to be. And then there's save. I don't know what that one means either. Oh, when the team, when you have a team. Oh, you can have a team, right? Forgot about that. Okay. And then defense. So I guess we'll just find out as we play if those level up. I would like to level them up if they do level up. Let's talk to these random people, maybe. Abundant, this one. Oh, she's saying the riddle. I gotta think of a clean way to say this, because apparently people keep saying it. Among the festival, the gathering festival for the heroes of history, you'll receive the golden-clad allies fraternally. You got any guesses? I gotta get to work. Hey, don't get in my way right now. I have an adult job. I'm not a child. Can you get out of my way? Sorry, man. More bandits? My robo's not scared. A no detective? I want to collect parts, man. I want to make some kind of cool robo. I want to see what we can do. Okay, so let's see. Let's think about maybe charge time, because I want to hit him first. Maybe that seems important, right? This is my quickest move, I think. No, it's not true. The missile is actually really quick. The missile is actually really quick, yeah. Oh, you know what the skills say? What skill they're associated with? I'm seeing that now. Dodge. Oh, 0%. That was dumb. Well, whatever. Take it to the feet anyway, right? Okay. Damn, I didn't kill it though. Okay, so I got my cooldown was still going. Okay, so yeah, you can see. So each part has different things, right? What's this? Charge shot? Should I try to charge? Wait, what? Wait, what is this? If charge shot Oh yeah, okay, it's saying if I was charged I could do that. I try to charge. Meta check. Meta check. Rotation. Give up. No, I don't give up. Yes. Can I charge? How do I click? How do I charge? And if I dodge, I have 0% chance, you're telling me? Oh, you can't dodge anyways. Just take it to the foot, I don't even care. Just shoot me in my legs. I'm charging. Okay. 88%, man. What button is it to do it? I need charge. What's there? Why bother doing it? I lose my legs. I can take 2 more hits to the legs, I think, if he does the same damage. Oh, I critical though. No, they're going. Yeah, it's fine. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'm charged now. Okay. Everything should do like more damage when you're charged, something like this. Also, this is supposed to be really quick, but it never seems really quick. Like, oh, it is quick, actually. Look. I don't know. Alright. Either arm is fine. I'm gonna keep blasting my head until he's dead. You have to break my arm to get the penetration damage. Come on, just keep going. That should that should go, yeah. There we go, overflow. Yeah, I'll take the other arm. If both arms are still around, there, look at that. I'm still fine, really. I'm still fine, really. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I'm trying to do the R one, yeah. Okay, so what if I do, if I click it now? I mean, I charge again, right? Is there any point to do that? What button is what? I'm confused again. There. Okay, so that's actually R button, I see. When was I charge again? Was that a stupid idea? I'll lose my arm. It's fine. I'll lose my arm. It's fine. My arm going. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Now, what about us, though? We should be able to kill him this one. Come on, man. That's fucked. Time up. They win because of 2 broken parts. Oh, there's time. What do I lose, man? What happens when you lose? I lost. Do I get a game over? What happens? I'm just sad? It makes me sad or what? What happened? You can lose? It's not a game over. You just don't win? What happens in Pokemon when you lose? Nothing? I thought something bad was gonna happen. Oh, I can fight this old man! Hell yeah! Time to lose, old man. They're holding a big medarot thing at the Medaronia Museum. A big medarot exhibit? Yeah. Listen, if you beat me, I'll tell you more. If I in a robo battle? Nice, hell yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make him tell us more. He has a cop-looking guy too, kind of cool. If you want to know about Medarot, first we need to fight. This old man just like fights your robots. Kind of wild. Okay, I'm thinking. What happens if I don't even think tactically at all and I just go missile? What happens? Let's try this. 100% dodge until we don't have legs, right? And then just do head. I feel like that I think that should just work. That should just work. Right? Look at that. Only 2 went through though. Only 2 piercing. But we take all his weapons. What can he do? Tornado. Miss. Okay. Take it to the legs, right? Is there any, guys, if you think of any way we can make this scene cooler, like maybe we make it like look more like we're in some kind of pod or something? I don't know. If you guys got any ideas, I bet we can make this thing look even cooler, the 3DS scene. I just haven't thought of the way what would look cool. I definitely think some kind of shader on it would be cool though. Can Citra do shaders internally? Or, I mean, I could do it in the visualizer. Let me check real quick. Graphics. Post-processing shader. Cool. So how do you get them though? Oh, you can dump textures too. We could dump all the textures in the game and upscale them, or change their style even. I might mess with that later. That'd be cool. Wouldn't it be cool if we took this game and dumped all the textures and then restyled them a little bit? I wonder if I could do it. I'm gonna try that later. That'd be cool. Okay, and it does have shaders, but there's none built in, I guess. So, let me Google real quick. Citra shaders. Do they have like a post of these anywhere? The modified GLSL shaders. Okay, so you can modify GL. That means I could use a robot to make some shaders we have work as it is. Okay. Okay, cool. We'll do something. We'll figure out something. Use my. How'd I get charged? What happened? Should I charge too? Go Dragon Ball, where we're both charging next to each other? And then try to shoot him? Go Dragon Ball to Kamehameha. Yeah, we murdered him! Now my question is, do we get the chess piece? Or is it a random piece? I think if it's a chess piece, that means you get them in order, right? Oh, it's not in order. Okay. Kunai. You got a kunai. Reaping level went up. His attack level went up again. Shooting level went up again. Okay. But it says those up your defense too. You're not too bad, are you? I'll tell you. Okay. There's all kinds of stuff on display there. The medarot, the giant medarot display. There's even one that won the Robo Battle Tournament. I heard that among them, it was like a festival in there. That's a clue. The museum itself is the festival, right? That's a clue we just got. You hear that sound? We got a clue. There's this robot. Ninja. Let's Robo Battle. Okay, we keep fighting him though, like on purpose. No. That kind of sucks though, because I want to fight him more to get more parts from him. If we run around, will we run into him? What do we got? Ooh, one of these. This is a wild medarot. It's just on his own. The guy just has no controller. It's just a wild medarot. So last time my plan did work, right? Do that again. Just do missile. See if this works. Take it to the foot. What's up, Wayne? I didn't know this game is like Pokemon with robots. Bro, this game is amazing, Wayne. I think you would dig this. You definitely probably know it though. It started on Game Boy, I think. In fact, I'm gonna save it in a second, and we can look at the original games for a second. I have this emulator collection on here too of the original ones. I'll show. We'll go and we'll open them in a second. There's only the only one it doesn't have is the Game Boy Advance one, I think. Which is the one I would probably play out of the old ones. So I won't play any of the Game Boy ones, but I can show you them. I won't play them. This game rules, man. Like the combat, it's pretty tactical, I think. Right now we're we're fighting beginner robots, right? So it's not too tough. But I can imagine like boss battles being fun. It's fun tactically thinking about like, because all the okay, so you have 4 parts and they can all break, right? You have 2 arms and they have different weapons and different abilities. Like your legs, or of course, if you go on legs, you can't dodge. Different. Your arms is some kind of thing. Your head is some kind of thing. You have 3 weapons: head, right arm, left arm. If this, see, here's the thing. I always thought Pokemon was lame, but if this existed, I would have played the hell out of this. It would like in English. If this was just like a regular game you could play instead of not. Fuck! I gotta lose one of my arms now. Is what it is. Yeah, they start on Game Boy, probably. You swap arm, yeah, you swap everything. But yeah, it's 4 parts. And there's like you have a metal, which is like their soul, and then you have like a skeleton. The skeleton, I don't think you swap at all. Come on, man. This one's rough. This guy's kind of kicking my ass a little bit somehow. This might be it, though. Come on. No? I lost, man. Is this guy just high level? What was the deal with this, man? And I'm full charge, too. He's just so much faster than me, bro. I don't know. Embarrassing, but I don't quite understand how I lost either. So that's double embarrassing. I don't really get how... Yeah, I hear you, man. I don't really understand what I could have done, though. Lost. But let's check out the things now, real quick. Parts. I clicked twice. So you got headpiece. Oops. Part. Oh, yeah, I figure out my button. Parts. Head. And then all the games work kind of like this, it seems like. So you have success rate. But we can switch to that guy's head. I have these 3 different heads. So we have the blast cannon, meta missile, and the unicycler. And at the top you can see their like model designation, and if you, I don't know if there's a bonus for using all the same model or what, but you see that's Doggo 1, KB2, Bco 1. So you know if they're like part of a series. Let me go through the stats again. So you have attack, accuracy, that's 30, force 36. This is supposed to be charge time, 38. That's supposed to be cooldown. My complaint with this though is that guy was so freaking fast, man. And my move seems to have really low cooldown, doesn't it? Maybe I'm reading the numbers wrong. Maybe it's like in reverse or something. Maybe a high cooldown. I mean, maybe low charge means it takes a long time, right? Like maybe it's in reverse. Because it seems like it, doesn't it? I don't know. We'll try next combat maybe. Try to figure this out. Because this would make sense. This means he's really fast and his cooldown's really low, right? That's cooldown. Charge, and then that's cooldown, and then number of shots. Because he was definitely, but I don't know what weapon he was using. What else is there? It says counterattack. There's some kind of counterattack you could do. Metal partner. I don't know what that means. It says what skill it uses. Whatever skill it uses can raise and level. Don't know what that 190 means. No idea what that means. No idea what that means. We don't have many arms yet. I think we just got a second one, the kunai one, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Do we want to switch? Maybe that would be cool. If the high numbers are good, this thing's really fast then, the kunai is. Sword, when it criticals, damage goes up more. Rifle gets piercing over 40, which means you have to like charge to get it. I'm gonna try this. Let's put this arm on. Like, put it on. How do I switch it? No button on the screen says switch. Oh, there's another screen. Quick melee weapon. If it gets critical, 1.2. Yeah, it's melee. That's why I want to use it. Is parts not how I do this? Hold on. I guess it's not. Setting is. Setting is. Yeah, okay. I think this one. So we can upgrade our other skill. Also see if this is fast. We can block if you have this. That's cool. The rifle can't. This one can too, it says. Huh. This one also says +2 to all elements for metals. I don't know what that means. I don't know, but let's use this kunai arm. That seems sick. Oh no, I do want to save it. What do I do? X? This yellow guy matches Carl. I agree. Well, I noticed that none of your bots have flame decals. Yeah, I don't know if you can do that in this game, but you know what game you would love for that we will play sometime? That's on the same system? Metal Max 4. You can definitely do cool flame decals and stuff in that game. You can paint, you can do all kinds of stuff. We're definitely play that at some point, for sure. You'll definitely like that one. The element of that one is you get tanks, right? You get cool cars. Okay, so hold on, let's see. I wanted to stop real quick. I could save state in this, that's cool. I want to load the collection thing. Medarot Classics. So 3DS has 3 of these games, 7, 8, and 9. I looked at the reviews. 8 gets the best reviews. That's why I'm playing that one. And I figure they're all kind of the same, right? They're all kind of the same game. Like you don't have to play the old ones to know. So this is the classic thing, which has the Game Boy games we can look at real quick. Yeah, the first one was on regular Game Boy, right? I never would have played this. Did any of these get translated? I think a couple did, right? How many medarot games were translated? I think the Game Boy Advance one was, right? So which medarot games have complete English? Medarot 1 English patched. There's official English Game Boy Advance remake of Medarot 2. Medarot R PSX spin-off. Oh, there's a PSX game, a PlayStation game. I didn't know that. Card game, no. 3. No. 5. So okay, so hold on. So we have 5 here. The Game Boy Advance one is what, a remake of 2? Then does the Game Boy Advance one have its own game too? Medarot DS, only game released on DS. First handle RPG not to be made by Natsume. Huh. Okay. Medarot Girls Mission. Huh. The Game Boy Advance one is maybe a remake of 2. Is what it seems like. So maybe that's why it's not included. It was just a remake of 2. Wait, where's 6 and 7? Oh, you can switch? It says Game Boy Advance mode at the bottom there. What does that mean? Hold it? Wait, hold that and click it, and I can start Game Boy Advance mode. What does that mean? Is this Game Boy Advance mode now? I can click it. It says Game Boy Advance mode down there. Yeah, one did at least. Yeah, I think the Game Boy Advance one did. So where was 5? Okay, if it goes to 5 on regular Game Boy, where was 6 and where was 6? Because 7, 8, 9 or 3DS. Where's 6? What's 6 on? That's the only one I don't know about. Medarot 6. DS, that's the DS one. Medarot DS is 6. They just don't call it Medarot 6. I think. Formerly known as Medarot 6. Yeah, okay. Direct sequel to Medarot 4. Okay. So the missing one for this pack is that one? And then what about the Game Boy Advance one though? What is that? Game Boy Advance Medarot. What is that? Medabots Game Boy Advance. Also known as Medarot 2 Core. Okay, so it is a remake of 2, like the guy was saying. Okay. The drawback of this is no kanji at all, right? But I might, if I really got into these games, I might still go back and mess around with these a little bit. I might still consider it. Okay, so this game would have been cool, man. I would have actually been a Game Boy fan if this game existed. Alright. I just want to show you guys how it looked before. We should get to a battle, right? We should get to like the tutorial battle or something. It's so much like Pokemon, it's wild. Now, it is kind of a Pokemon clone, probably, right? Look at the music, listen to the music. But here's the thing, Pokemon isn't original either. Pokemon's a Dragon Quest clone. Even the monster part that got from Dragon Quest. The Mega 10 was before it too, right? Pokemon is not an original idea. So, well, it is a Pokemon clone. You can't act like that's the worst thing ever, really, though. You know what I dig? I dig the sketch stuff on the side, and it makes me want to make something similar for the stream. Like, it's pretty sick. Looks great. Yeah, I would definitely consider playing this one, I think. Although it would be, you know what, this might be a game I'll play like on my own, because I won't be as quick translating it, even though that sounds wild. But with this kind of things, it'll be every so often I'll be like, what's that word? And I'll have to look it up because it won't have kanji. I'm all dirty for some reason. I'm a zombie. Is that poop? I should have read that a bit better. I think we're in poop right now. We're covered in poop right now. Just ran on his own. You're covered in poop, Mama. Mama! Yeah! Mama! It's me, Koishimaru. Don't be mad. No! What? Why? You're getting stuff all over the house. No, I told you. But I want to get in the bath. Okay, well, get naked. Don't come in. If you want to get in the bath, you better get naked and not come in that. Okay, well, we showed the game. There you go. Cool, right? I wonder if you go over 2, does it mention Game Boy Advance? No. So they just don't have that one, I guess? In the collection. That's too bad, but otherwise that seems cool, right? Might stop. When I played my first Pokemon game around age 30, I was surprised how much I liked it. I was expecting more baby. Don't get me started. I've tried. I can't. I don't like them. I've tried. I'm not closed-minded on this. Okay. I have tried. I don't care about little stupid. I can't care about 'em. You got Dragon Quest with like beautiful character designs. I would say really nice ones, interesting ones. Pokemon, they all just look retarded. I don't know. I'm not interested in them. Like collecting them, who cares? I don't know. Sorry, but they all look ugly and stupid. So either A, I can collect monsters in Dragon Quest, which are cool looking, or I can collect demons and gods in Mega 10, or I can collect ugly freak things in Pokemon for some reason. You know? No, thank you. 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 They're all like freak animals that would never survive real life, right? They're all freaks. I just hate freaks. I think is the problem here. Nice, here he is. Oh, there's a wild version. Let's go, let's go. There's a wild ninja. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm not in touch with my feminine side enough or something. I don't know. Not for me. But this for me. Let's try to dodge until we can't. Dodge until we can't. Nice. That's your Pierce. Pierce. Look. Oh, dummy. Oh, you know what? We have the sword arm now, don't we? I want to use that. Just dodging it. I want to use the sword arm. I want to see. We're trying to raise our sword skill. Okay. Check this out. Let's try this out. Now it should be fast. Try dodging. 30% ain't bad. Nice. Let's try our kunai out. I want to see this then. Cool, cool. It didn't do anything crazy, but you know, whatever. Right? I'm gonna try it again. It should be quick, right? I think it is quick. If I'm reading, I think I got the stats backwards the whole time, or something. I think high charge means it's quick, and low charge means it's slow. Maybe the math is like inverted. I'm gonna keep doing this because I want to try to level up my my melee skill. And I'm saying I was surprised by how much I like the gameplay. Of course, I'm gonna prefer Dragon Quest monsters. Yeah, no, I understand, but I've tried and I didn't like it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I tried multiple games trying to play it. It's you know what it is. It's how stupid the world is. Like I just can't get into. I can't suspend my disbelief to play it. Like it's just, it doesn't amuse me in the way it amuses other people. I think. So it's just not for me. I think. Like the world just, it's like too. It's like a toy box. That doesn't make any sense. Like weird freak things and. The world makes no sense, and if I think about it too hard, it just makes my head hurt. Got him! Just try the cutesy stuff, sure. I can see that maybe like you're saying, that maybe the combat's fun, but I can't put aside the aesthetic and the this kind of stuff. Nice. Wait, is this a different chess piece? There we go, we got our melee skill up. See, that's what I was trying. Apparently, oh, green freak. Does that level up to our medal? Whoa, it's silver rank now, bonus. What does that mean? It was good to raise my melee, I guess. Yeah, I just can't put up with it. Pokemon makes me sick or something. The graphics, everything. It's just like, ugh. What else makes me feel that way? Fairly Odd Parents, stuff like that. It feels like that. Okay, what do I want to do now? The math. Where are we trying to go? We're on the bridge. There's our detective agency. There's Gabini. We go home. We're gonna go home. We're trying to solve some mystery, right? But I can see how the combat could be fun, right? And that part could be fun, and I just can't put up with it enough to get there, really. Like, I did do a little bit, but... So, I can appreciate what you're saying. I just can't get past the aesthetic. In the world building and the characters and like that kind of thing. This one I'm digging because we're fighting, yeah, true, that's true, Wayne. Definitely true. And you've seen me get like bored of games or like or turn away from games just because of the aesthetic. It's just, I'm weird about it, I know, but I don't know. It's just how it is. Like, I don't know. I do try to be open-minded. I try to try stuff, but you know, some stuff just doesn't click with you sometimes. I'm happy that I've found a kid game that I do like for once, though, right? Normally these kids games I'm like, ugh, but this one's pretty cool. I can see why people play this one. I can see why there's 9 of them. I don't see why there's no English ones though, right? You'd think there would be. This guy kicked my ass last time, so I want to kill him now. Let's try a kunai, just to try to level it up some more. Trying to level it up some more. I don't know if every one of your robots has to have like all their stats leveled up, though. But I think it'll level our metal up, which is what we want. I'm gonna level our metal up. Good news! What's good news, Mirai? I hope it's actually good news and you're not fucking with me. It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna try to dodge again. I'll lose my feet, that's fine. Nice! I still don't know if I understand the different stats. I'm trying to figure it out. So here, I got an idea, okay? Hold on. Let me stay right here, because I want to learn... I need to learn something. Okay. So, this one has 24 cooldown. This is 54 cooldown. So, I'm going to try 24. Let's see how long it takes. And let's go back. Not and are not used at your own risk. Okay. I'm gonna try this one. That was quicker, right? That was way quicker. Hold on. Let's try this again. We do this one, right? And then go back. This is way quicker, right? It's like instant. Okay, so it is low. I mean, high is good. It's not... Cooldown does not mean time until cooldown, which is what I was assuming. It means how good it is at cooling down. Which means if you high better, right? Okay. Okay. Which is why my head attack, doing my head attack all the time means I'm doing my slowest attack. Okay. Okay, sure. My fastest attack is the Galley Gunman. Okay, I learned. That's why you like the Galley Gunman. It's quick as hell. New series and upgrade him to Zinger Z in Grandizer U. There's a new cartoon or something? What are you talking about? Nice, battle rifle. Cool. Green Ferk leveled up to 19. So wait, he has an actual level? Oh no, I think his level is like all his skills combined or something. I'm not totally sure. Okay, so we're just trying to find people to talk to, from what I understand. Oh, we haven't discovered all these places yet. Hold on, let's go back. I'm guessing everybody's just standing around like this. We can battle, and they'll give us a clue to the riddle. Because I think how this is gonna work. And then we just keep fighting, collecting parts along the way, right? Okay, so now I get it. I'm gonna keep then what? So let's do Gatling. So the Gatling gun, the reason it's cool is because it's so quick. That's the whole point you use it. Because it doesn't have piercing, right? It doesn't have piercing like your pistol does. And then your pistol is an in-between. I'm finally understanding now I know to read the stats. But we don't have the pistol anymore. I'm with the kunai instead. I'm gonna use my kunai. It says that it's possible to block with it. I wonder what if that... I broke it. Never mind. I wonder what that means. Like, I guess it has to be a melee attack for you to block. I guess it has to be a melee attack. I guess that would make sense. Gotta dodge. Alright, so... Nice! Not nice. Let's do missile. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna lose my leg this one. Let's do missile for the piercing though. Oh! Dodge. So I'm doing missile for the piercing, right? That's gonna overflow. Yeah, nice. But like it do more overflow, but whatever. Take what you can get, right? Man, that cooldown's crazy. I'm just realizing that. That green at the end that's taking forever, that's because of the cannon, right? The cooldown's really long. Okay, now I know. Now I know. The head cannon really does make you take forever. It like takes you out of the game when you do it. No wonder it wasn't as good as I thought it was. It basically takes you out of the game to do the headshot, right? Like you're delayed for so long. But what else am I gonna do? What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna use a headshot on the finisher. Well, I mean that's ideal, right? It's still a really good weapon though. So it's like it's not as bad to use it. But it's way slower than I thought. Nice! Way slower than I thought. We might be able to win this. I'm concerned, but I think we can. Right? That overflow, is it enough? What's he gonna do? His head? Fuck. Will we die still? He killed 3 of his parts. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. Okay. We still got first. Okay, that's over. That was a close one. We almost died there. That's it. You know that coin popping out? That's his soul. Isn't that wild? It's his soul. You just murdered that robot forever. Dead. Nice. Okay, we got this other arm. Level 21. See, the reason I was trying to up the other stats is because what I'm thinking is, how do I see his stats? What thing is that? My data, setting. I don't know why this Persian's standing behind me. Overwrite, sure. Trying to find, the robot. Would it be the metal? Or just setting? Let's just check setting, I guess. They learn it here. Yeah, you can see it here. So you can see we have 20 firing, right? But we have 1 point of melee, and that ups our overall level to 21. So that's why I'm trying to use the kunai so. And your overall level seems to be, every time you get a skill in anything, it seems to up your defense and your dodge. It says that at the end. So it seems like it's worth kind of raising other things too, right? And our metal leveled up, which I don't know what that means. It's silver now, which I assume it can also be gold. And I don't know what locks that though, to just higher level? I think it might be. Alright, so I was going back here to explore the map more. We started here, let's go back. We started here. I gotta make sure I talk to all these people. If you're going to the Mediterranean Museum, you go across the river there, across the bridge, and then go north. Oh, there's a convenience store. Nice, yeah, it's pretty close, huh? Can we... Interesting. I wonder if there's anybody here who can use the ATM. An ATM. Cash card. Apparently, recently they've been doing medarot cash card series. I'd like one. Oh, but I don't have one. I don't have a bank account. I gotta hold on, man. I gotta bear it. Can't have a dongo right now. Meta gacha. What do I do? Do it? Yeah, I guess, right? What can I win? Medarot gacha? Okay. What do I put in to do it? You don't have any meta gacha coin. Well, how do I get them? Is Green Freak short for Green Freak? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I named him, yeah. Rural stuff. We got bunker chest, we got handkerchiefs, tissues, all kinds of stuff. I'm kind of hungry. I don't know, maybe some ramen. I have no need to be in a convenience store. Let's just get your thing and get out of here, alright? I don't need to be here. Welcome. Do you got gacha coins? Sorry, system maintenance. You can't sell anything today. What? Okay. They sell medarots themselves, but they can't today. And then there's a gacha thing, which we need some kind of coins we get somewhere from. I wanna get these gacha coins. I wanna try this machine. The first time I've been wanting to try a gacha thing right there. Tons of food. Good lunches, prepared lunches. I don't have a lot of time to think about what they eat. Cat food. I like eating cat food. It's delicious, right? Meow. For meow. Man, I forgot my whipped cream. Okay. This game's kind of goofy, right? Oops. What are they missing? They have medarot gum. They're all sold out. All sold out of medarot gum. We're gonna talk to this guy. I'm just kind of skipping these since it's apple pie, scone, bomb, kuhan, all kinds of stuff. Unless it says something interesting, I'll tell you. No gum, no medarot gum, all kinds of stuff. Looks good. Welcome. We have a sale on lunchboxes. All kinds of stuff. Even the flour looks good. Or is it just flower pattern? Oh man. I'm interested in talking, but to himself? I gotta see where the story goes. Okay, I can't look at them. Is there magazines or something? Robo. Okay, enough of that. Have a good stream, you too, Chico. You too. Let's see. Can I cross here? No. So this is where we work. This is where we work here. Here's where this goes. Does this go back to our house? It does go to our house. Is this our house or is this some random house? This is our house. This is our house. Hey, Mom. Carl. Joey, you're a member of the detective agency now? Remember, no matter what happens, you can't lose the medarot crime. I know, I won't. I won't, Mom. I won't become a medarot criminal like Dad. I won't do it. Just keep winning, and Aim to become a detective. We are a detective now. Thanks, Mom. I know. This is our living room. I have nice memories of being in here, eating food, and my mom making food, or eating food that my mom made. So I think this is my mom's room. Sometimes she comes out of here with her white sheets, smiling. Fuck. I don't know. Whoa, bro. We have like a master bedroom, if you think about this house, huh? That second floor is just our room. It's kind of sick. It's a plasma TV. I like watching medarot shows on it. Okay. You got a problem. You're addicted. You're addicted, bro. You're addicted to medarot. You gotta stop. You're gonna get into medarot crime before you know it, man. You're so into medarot, you're gonna get into medarot crime any day now. Did you hear? There's a big ball at the medarot exhibit. The big deal at the medarot exhibit. Apparently, it's like a really expensive medarot. Yeah, I heard. Apparently, some foreign celebrity made it. It's a medarot made totally out of gold. Oh, that's the riddle, right? Oh man, we couldn't even make that much money in a whole. My husband couldn't even make that much money in a whole month. Yeah, I got another clue. The goal, that's the thing. What does that mean? She's just gonna steal the gold robot? Yeah, I guess change area. She's gonna steal the gold robot? That's what it means? Alright, hold on. We didn't go up yet. Go up here. Can I challenge him again? No. What is this? The hospital? Bepa Mira General Hospital. What's up with this guy? He looks angry. This town is a central hub of trade. Okay. Why do you look so mad, though? Who's this kid running around? Mama! I want a gold medarot. And make it all out of gold. Can't afford something like that. Is that a nurse medarot? Mama! Can we fight the robot? Ririkaru Nas. Heal parts allow you to restore your medarot. It doesn't work on people though. Also, I could heal somebody. I would like to heal someone. Could we have like a no point in being in the hospital. Could we have like a nurse on our team? Is that a thing? Do you have like teams of robots? Does it mean like they'll be my team? I'm not quite sure about the team thing. This game definitely supposed to have teams though. I don't know if that means like we have multiples or it just means like our party members exist. I don't know what that means. Okay, so kunai is my fastest thing then, right? 47. No, the gallon gun is. Gallon gun is. But the kunai is pretty fast too, really. Okay. I think I want to use the kunai to just try to like level up for the rest of this fight. Just use kunai all the way. Use kunai all the way. And keep dodging until I can't dodge, until my legs are broken. That's the plan. Nice, right? I think that's a good plan. And then keep using kunai so you can level up on melee. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's like every chance or just using it. Come on, 29% is pretty good. And it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna keep going up the more levels we get. Large robot pose. What would that be? I'm trying to think what cool stuff we could do for the scene, for the 3DS scene. There's definitely cool stuff we could do. Maybe we have like toggleable effects, like that screen over there. Maybe I can, maybe the transparency's on a knob, and I can like add like LCD effects to it, or like make it look like a green monitor or something. I did that for when we played Metal Max before. So like it could be like it looked like a green monitor. Maybe some stuff like that would be cool. Posse? Oh. That makes more sense. Yeah, I do. I do. I have, what game is that? I found out recently I have this, this beta game, Deadlock. It's like Dota. My brother found out I had it. He like looked in my library or something. And he said, "You're in the Deadlock beta. Did you know that?" I'm like, "No, I don't know that." I don't know if I can invite people though. But I was playing it. It's pretty cool. How do you? I don't know if I can do invites or not. Go ahead and click it. Find the invite friends button and click it. Okay. I'll check next time then. Check next time then. Anyways, it's cool. It's kind of like one of those MOBAs, but like a shooter. It's cool. Apparently Ice Frog, the Dota guy, is working on it. Seems okay. I'll play it on stream sometime. But robot posing would be cool, like Guinea Force. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking you meant. Oh, I switched to the missile. That was my mistake, kinda. I wasn't really paying attention. Oops. I forgot I wanted to keep using Kunai. We're gonna break his legs here, right? Almost. Almost. Kunai again. Man, seriously though, I don't know about the what do you call it? The passes, the backstage pass inflation. That's my biggest problem with Blaze is that, because like right now I was thinking about it earlier, I can't in good conscience suggest somebody else comes over here, like if they're trying to make money, because I don't think they will. You know, like it's too how you have to put in too much money now to make any money. Like we started a couple weeks late and started like a big game of catch up, and I don't think we'll ever really catch up. It's like it's not quite like I'm not gonna call it a pyramid scheme, but it's very pyramid heavy, you know. The inflation definitely favors like the people that got an early start, or the people that just like kind of stockpile stuff. So definitely do not like that system. I gotta be honest with that. Yeah, dude, it's out of control. It's like, well, what bothers me is that they don't seem to. I mean, they don't seem to have any concerns about it. Right? That's what bothers me about it. That's why I'm like, okay, we got to make a new platform. We'll stay here for now because you know it's nice to hang out with these people, meet some friends. Right? I want to get to know people. I want to hang out. I'm down for that element of the website, but the making money part almost seems fake. Almost not quite not a scam, but oh, that says the museum up there, but it doesn't really seem like you have a shot either, you know. I thought at first maybe, right, before we tested it, but now it's like, how much do you need to make money? Like, man. And the thing is, it's just going to keep scaling more and more and more up. So it's like, it gets more and more impossible. I don't like that part, to be honest with you. I don't. But I mean, it's whatever. I'm here for the community element, because there's nowhere else that's growing that I could be. So I'll be here for that. But it's hard to take the money part of the vote seriously because they're not serious. Like, we're you and me, or whoever else knows, Sims was a better model, right? Because Sims, if like you set up Sims, the reason Sims is a better model, and I stand by it, is because Sims, it's always good to join, right? Like, that's the difference, because Sims made every single stream into the asset instead of a shared asset like the pass. The mistake with the pass, and I was thinking about this working on our idea. So the robot asked me when I was talking about the key cards, right? It's like, do you want the cards to be a universal currency or a specific currency? And I realized that's the difference. That's what divides Sims and Blaze, kind of. Is that Sims, every single stream is its own asset. It has to stand on its own. That also means you kind of get like less backing from the general system. But the thing is, it meant every time somebody made a new room, remember there was that buying frenzy, and that was always going to be there. There was always value to joining Sims. And it was always like starting at almost the same level. You know what I mean? It wasn't advantage to people that were around longer. It was advantage in that they'd have more money to play with, but that's like anything, right? It was always good to get somebody new on Sims. It was good. It made us money to get somebody new on Sims. You have best model so far? Yeah. That part right there is that's the key difference. Is that on Sims, it made us money to get somebody signed on. Right? Like there was a point to recruit people, and that's why I'm bringing it back. Because here's the thing: if Sims just lasted another year, like, that's the ironic, like the dark part. But getting the sponsorship money screwed us, right? Getting sponsors screwed us. But the idea was so good. If we just, without sponsors, stayed around another year, we would have made it anyway. You know, we would have made it anyway this year. Without any sponsorship money, we would have made it. Because the idea was so good. All we needed was like the right thing to catch on, and it would have blown up. That's the real heartbreaking part, isn't it? But it's not that heartbreaking because I can build it, but it's heartbreaking a bit because it's like we already had the whole thing in place. We already had it working. It already was there. And I got to start over, kind of. But at least I know what I'm doing now. You know, I know what we need to do. So. And I'm going to use, I told you already, I'm going to use the same, I've already looked into it a bit. WebKit, I think it is, or LiveKit was what Max was using. It seems that it'll work just fine. It also is open source, so we can deploy our own server later on to scale, like when we want to scale, you know. Shouldn't cost us too much money to do. Obviously, we need to take a cut of all things to try to pay for it. I definitely want predictions, even though that puts us in weird water a little bit. But here's the thing: if it never catches on like crazy, it's just like a niche thing. We'll never get caught on. I mean, not caught. We'll never get. I gotta be careful when I talk about this in public, right? I'm gonna on that. I always had a strong incentive to check every day to see how my room stocks were doing on if there were any fresh stocks. Right? If there was so much synergy, and there's so much synergy in the idea, and like the other thing, like you buying my keys, or me buying your keys, or remember Bugrub buying a bunch of my keys, and me buying a bunch of his keys, all that incentive, we really had incentive to help each other do well, right? There's no such incentive here. In fact, you have the opposite incentive almost, because the less people that are here, the better it is for you, because you're only getting part of a fixed pie. And that, I don't know if they don't realize that. See, this is my issue. My issue is they don't seem to notice these things. And I know they keep saying like we're a new platform, we're growing, we're listening. They are in the development side, but the economy has a fundamental flaw in it, and they're not really addressing it, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse. Like they're not really saying anything about it. They act like it's fine. I don't. And then predicts are going to add it. I was all into that point. Predicts are amazing, right? I miss predicts so much. I wonder if there's a third-party website we can just do predicts on, like custom predicts for now. I'm gonna look later. Because wouldn't that be cool? We just do. Like, we could have some other third-party website if we can. Like, there's got to be something, right? There's got to exist some website that just lets you do predicts. I know there's ones for like obviously bigger topics, but there's got to be one that just works like that somewhere. If not, we'll do it, of course. I mean, we're gonna do it either way, but it'd be nice to have that for now. Is what I mean. I guess my machine gun, because I'm using the kunai. But yeah, predicts was going to change the whole game. But maybe that's why Simps disappeared too, right? Because it was too good of an idea. Maybe that's why it's gone. I was saying that. I was thinking about that yesterday. Maybe the reason Simps is gone is because it was too good of an idea, right? Maybe it needed to, like, nobody wanted to let that thing exist. Which means we gotta keep it a little bit on the down low, maybe? I don't know. We gotta be a little careful. Like, we gotta be careful who we ask to support. I mean, to fund it. Like, if I can't be like, I can't just take on any. See, here's the thing. Max took all that. Max definitely might have taken the bag and left in that. Not the bag that was on the website, but the bag that was from the investors. Because he said they had a bunch of big money investors signing on. They did they were doing a full like round zero fund pool. How much money was that? But also I don't think so though, because he was so hyped about actually building the thing he worked on it for years. It doesn't make sense still. I don't know, bro. I think Max might be dead for real. I know Bless Cannon. I think we already had one of those, didn't we? I think Max might be dead. It's the only thing that really makes sense to me. What is this place here? Lots of strange weirdos at the lab. Not me though, of course. I don't mean myself. Select squad member. No entry into the metal laboratory currently. Sorry. Currently, they are questioning the select squad is questioning the researchers. Don't get in the way, okay? If you want to go in, you have to beat me in a robo battle. Robo battle? What? You just lets me pass if I beat him in a robot battle? Someday, it's coming. Select squad. What the hell is that thing? That's kind of wild. You can't pass unless you can beat me in a robot battle. Okay. Okay, say so. Nah, come on, man. Definitely go with legs. 30% is solid. Yeah, how you like that? How you like that? How you like that? How you like that? Huh? Let's try the kunai, maybe. And then it says miss too when we hit. I don't know why it says miss too. It says miss and it hits. See up there, it says miss. I don't know what that part is. Oh, does it mean you failed to dodge? I guess, right? It means you failed to dodge. Is what miss means. It's just letting you know they tried to dodge, right? Okay, sure. I see. Okay, it just says it because they tried to dodge. I want to break something on this guy, man. He hasn't scratched us yet, at least. Well, he scratched us, so there we go. Okay, 72. We can survive another one of those for sure. Don't know what else he's got though. We should do piercing damage. I don't have the pistol anymore. thinking I just keep trying the kunai so we level it up maybe. But yeah, the craziest part about that, Wayne, is that it already existed, right? Is that we already had the perfect website. All we gotta do now is rebuild it. We already had it. Now trying it, but you know what? You know what? Another good part about trying Blaze is we know how good Simp's idea really is now. Like, before you could say maybe we didn't have the experience in crypto or in Web3 projects and yada yada to know what's like legit idea and what's not a legit idea. Like before you could say maybe I was like inexperienced in this stuff. But now I'm seeing what the alternatives are, and they're not gonna beat us. They're not gonna win. We can beat them. Simps can beat these ideas that are out there in Web3 right now. We can win. Right? Definitely can win. I should keep some of my ideas to myself probably now. Like, pay to win I think is going to be an amazing thing too. Because let's say they ban predictions, bro. Pay to win isn't a prediction. Remember pay to win? So the pay to win idea is, and this only works for streaming. So let's say right now, like, I said, okay, should I use my meta missile or my kunai, right? Let's say for some reason Chad was really invested in this choice. So I could pull up a pay to win, right? It's like a prediction. I pull it up and say, okay, put cracky coins, put scam coins on meta missile if you want meta missile to win. If you want me to do meta missile, or put scam coins on kunai if you want me to do kunai, right? And then whichever one gets the more coins on it, when the time will arbitrarily end like a hot potato. And then when it ends, whichever one has the most points, we do that one. And so that resolves as the winner. Then the pot will go back to all the guys that didn't get what they want. The idea is to reimburse the people that didn't get what they want, and the people that got what they want paid the money. And then 10% will get cut, just like on prediction. 5% will go to the platform, and 5% will go to the streamer. Isn't that a great idea? I don't know. I pitched it to Max. I think he was going to use it. He said it was a great idea. We just never got around to doing it. Right? Because that's not a prediction. It was not going to fall under prediction regulation. That's it's not at all a prediction. I still like Blaze more than the other. Yeah, I know. I'm down for Blaze because I was saying the community. I like people here. I'm meeting people here. I want to hang out with the people here. I want to talk to them. I want to be friends with them. But I don't think it's the future. No, definitely not. No offense. And also the other thing. So the things that concern me about Blaze are the past inflation and the fact that we never got an onboard thing. Like, I came with a community, right? I wasn't just coming by myself. I came with a community, but we've had a pretty active chat. You would think somebody would notice and say, hey, this is how you do this. Here's the link for the Discord. I had to go and ask for the link for the Discord. I had to ask to get the role in the Discord after weeks of not knowing like I needed it. It seems like they only pay attention to their friends from the crypto site, and they don't notice you otherwise. And it's like, well, I mean, is that gonna work? If you have like a good streamer on your platform, you don't really notice him because he's not into the crypto as much as everybody else. Doesn't that seem like a flaw? I don't know. You could just say it's my ego though, right? That's just why I'm like, is that really a thing? But is it concerning? It seems concerning to me. It does seem. What is this? Because, you know, it's so easy to win me over. Just like say hi. This is how you do this. This is how this works, or anything, or you know, or we got your back. And they promote other people. It's like, is this not a cool stream, or? And how do I get from? I don't know. I don't know what to make of anything. Infariburu. Especially after seeing that they're listening to the community. Yeah. The follow thing is probably because of me. I submitted that suggestion in the thing. So yeah, they're definitely listening. So I'm here. I'm backing them up. But I don't know if they're backing me up. I don't quite yet feel like they backed me up, you know. But maybe someday. Some people here have, definitely. Like there's that Future guy gave me like 6 votes out of nowhere when he found it. JT, of course. There's some other guy too that I've never met, but he keeps giving me votes. Hold on, let me look at my votes. Let me say thank you to everybody for votes real quick, because I'm not ungrateful. DGA OG, I don't know who that guy is, but he gives a bunch of votes. Geo gave 21. Hydrogen gave 20. I don't know what that is either. Those people are awesome wherever they are. Thank you guys. If you're here, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wayne 15, Riot 17, Dingus 14, Nox 12, Nintendo 11, Bitmoney 10, Stevie R 6, Future 5, Bronze Ingle 4, thank you, Whiskey 2, Chinny 1, Salamander 1, DWB 9001, Tom 2329 1, Woshi 1, Ultraviolet Darrow 1, Jiminy 1. Thank you guys. I haven't even met these people really. I guess they just watch, or maybe they don't even, maybe they did it automatically in the thing, I don't know. But the guys that are voting a lot probably watch, I would think, right? Like DGA and Hydrogen, these people probably watch. Hopefully. They've added raids. So yeah, raids are a big, raids are a big deal. I meant to raid last time, but I keep like, the stream keeps like ending before I'm able to. So yeah, I agree, those changes are good. But I also do still have like red flags I'm noticing too. Oh man. I have complicated feelings about Blaze. But I like it, like, too, right? I'm good, I'm happy to be here. I just don't think the voting thing or the making money thing or the future of streaming thing, any of those things, I don't think are real. No, sorry, I don't think so. You have not earned that those claims, definitely not. Sorry for worrying you. I mean, until it seems like quality starts rising up to the system, but it doesn't seem like that'll ever happen. It seems like you'll get up a little bit from quality, but really it's going to be about people investing in like their friends from their other networks. And I mean, that's fine, but it does feel like a club that you're not invited to. And then like the money part is just like them giving each other money, and like you can't really get that much. Right? It does kind of feel like that. No need to worry, I won't get in the way of the interrogation. Wait, let me go back past though. All I need to add is custom emotes, and they'll be better than Kick in my book. Yeah, but Kick is a scam. Like, I'm with you, but Kick isn't even a real website. It's just rented. It's just a rental crime hub. Oh, you guys from the Lorelei Detective Agency. Well, welcome to the Metal Research Lab. Oh, you knew just looking at Nice and Sage who we were? Well, yeah, I mean, Detective Laurel is the hero of this city. Oh, you're new? Yeah, I'm new. Carl. Well, nice to meet you. This is the lab. My name is Passeri. Well, nice to meet you too. Seems like an impressive facility. Yeah. It's one of the most impressive. It's one of the pride. It's a pride of the world in Medarot, in the world of Medarot research. Of course, we research Medarot parts, and we have a long history of investigating the Medarot's history and the ruins. Yes, they found those metals in ruins or something, right? We're always researching everything to do with Medarots. And also, the founder, Professor Yomogi, he's at the forefront of Medarot research. If you have anything, are you curious? Do you need a tour? It's surprising. Don't be too surprised. Well, I have an interest, but I don't have the time. Well, If we could sell this, then sell what now? We get a lot of money for the lab, and then we could buy more. We could buy more research materials. Huh? Oh, sorry. There's nothing. Was she talking to herself? I'm sure we'll meet again if you're a detective. We can talk later. Okay. Let's talk to some other people. I'm sorry. I know there was more here. What is this machine here? I don't know anything. This is too specialized knowledge for me. Custom emotes would be good though, yeah. Custom emotes, I'm sure is going to be on the next thing. Look at this guy, Dr. Study. The medals have 3 unique skills, and they're all kinds of displayed. They're all kinds of displayed. The 3 skills are displayed. The special skills match the parts. Okay. There's all type without skills. Okay. It changed. There's different ranks of medal ranks. You can check the medal affiliate, the medal alignment in the settings. Okay. Let's see what he's talking about. It says under the parts a little bit here, right? All types +4. All types +4. All types +4. I don't know what that means though. You know, I don't know what that means though. Oh, those are the terrain types. Wow, there's a lot. Forest, mountainous, sand, plains, water, air, frozen, hoe, I don't know what hoe is, and saw. I don't know what saw is either. I kind of want a different robot, though. Like, maybe a different style robot. What changes is the charge style. What would be like a fast charge style? The Beetle's cool, though. The Beetle's kind of is a rude guy, though, too. Medarot parts and robot refusion. Huh? There's a secret. Metals could be a secret of space. We're here to solve that secret. What? I didn't talk to everyone? Is guy back here? Oh, there we go. I asked him the thing about the golden warriors clad in, I don't really know about it. Golden warriors, you say? Like shiny? What do you mean? Well, like medarots are the companion of evil, right? Maybe they're the recent companions. I mean, how much a companion can a medarot become for humans? That's what we're researching. That's the theme of our research. Oh, we solved it now? It's a gold robot, obviously, right? We've received a lot of information, huh? Yeah, I think we understand it now. Yeah, alright, well, let's try to figure this out. What is Bandagill's warning after? Metal Research Lab, Metaronia Museum, Select Squad Headquarters. It's the museum, they're after a robot. Medaroni Museum, yeah! Medaroni Museum? Why? Are you retarded? Are you dumb? Is it Beetlebot? Well, there's 2 versions. There's Beetle version, and then there's, like Crescent version. It's like a different one. He has like a Crescent helmet. Like red and blue. There's a Beetle one for each one, and then there's a Crescent one for each one. I picked the Beetle one, because that was the one people like, and the Beetle looks a little cooler than the other one. I wonder how different the story is, though. I don't know. Because they do talk. I wonder if they actually are different personalities. Why the museum? Well, because it says the gathering of historical heroes, right? Of brave people, the festival, and they're having the medarot display, right? The medarot exhibit. That's what's got to be what it is. Yeah. So, and they even have the medarot that won the medarot tournament, right? And the golden allies that are in there, well, it could be the gold medarot. In other words, they're after the gold medarot from the museum? Yeah, it's very hard to figure out. Good job, Carl. Alright, well, let's go report back in now. Well, I don't think your reasoning is wrong, but... nothing. Just something bothered me, maybe. Alright, call is over. Laurel said, not bad. Perfect. Alright, let's go to the museum then. Exciting. We gotta stop them stealing a metal robot. Oh, can we go in? Can we use the thing yet? They're selling stuff yet? Or is it gonna be like way later when we use this? So eventually they'll sell full medarots, maybe? Eventually they'll sell full medarots? What do they actually sell then? The core? I would like to use this, but I don't know where we're supposed to get the coin from. Meta gotcha coin. Yeah, where do I get those? Where do we get those? Are they like a drop, or you buy them, or? Maybe it's a drop? Is there monsters or something? Can we talk to this old man again and find him again? Or does he not want it? Final time. What is this thing? What is this thing? What time are we at? I gotta take a quick break in a minute. I'll do it after the fight. I'll take a quick break after the fight. I'll put on music and I'll be right back. Or, you know what? I should make more like AI summary things, or like story and other things that I could put on when I take a break. I know some people don't like listening to those, but I don't mind listening to them, and it'd be cool to have them on to recap certain things. I made one for Super Robot Wars. Maybe I'll put that one on and see what that sounds like. Okay. I want to do the kunai or the gatling. I don't want to level up the kunai still, so let's try that. Does it have ball bombs? Dodge. Looks like a kangaroo. Almost no damage though. Did I block it? Oh, I think I did with the kunai, huh? Because the kunai can block. Yeah, I'm guessing it's melee. You can really see on the screen now. Dodge. Miss. Dodge. We got hit. Nice. Got its legs. It's not dodging nothing now. Oh, that's important to keep in mind too, right? I can't dodge now. Whatever I do is gonna hit 100%. That's not something I was thinking about before. Feet. Miss hit, is that what it's saying? I wonder why it's lower. Like, what is the real reason why? Kunai, and then after kunai we'll do the big cannon. Do our head cannon. Head cannon. We'll make something up about him. Head cannon should kill him now, even if he blocks, I think. Because it will do overflow, right? 37%, nice. Wow! We didn't even lose our leg. Feel pretty good about this fight. Still dodge. Finally took our legs out. Okay. Ah, he's still alive. Alright, whatever. But all he's got is his headshot now. Just do the Gatling gun. Yeah, let him hit the kunai, okay? And then do the Gatling gun.
ヒットアクションセレクト
Just so it's quick and you just pop him. Because he's always got left to his head. Yeah, he broke the kunai, it's fine. We'll just shoot him with a gun. Alright, he's dead. You can always go legs, arm, head. No, it depends on what they use to block.
ローダルウィン
They're choosing to block just like I am, and they're picking a different part. The reason it's legs so often is because they're trying to dodge. Which makes sense to do dodge as like a big thing until you can't. But then if you, the risk is if you lose your legs, then you can't dodge at all anymore, right? But yeah, I'll take a quick break. Let's go here and we'll save right here. I want to see. Hold on. Yeah, see. Let's fight a guy. Let's fight this kid, and then we'll take a break. Hey, bro. Road battle. Battle. Then we'll take a break. I want to do another road battle. I'm addicted. Okay, let's go, bro. And then we'll look at our parts too. See if we want to make any tweaks. I want to do the kunai because I would love to level that up.
ファイ
Love the level that up is basic. See, he hits the legs because it says dodge miss because he's
ト
trying
デ
to
ィフェンス
dodge.
セレクト
Like I'm doing right now. But I could take it on the arm or something instead if I wanted to. Maybe I'm like maybe special, like for example, the kunai can block sometimes. Koken one, I think maybe my other one could too. So if like they did a melee attack and you use that, I
ディフェン
think
スセレ
you
クト
could have some chance of like blocking it. I don't know. It says something in the description. There's all kinds of different stuff. See, he blocked with his arm that time.
ディフェンスパーセレクト
Dodge again.
貫通
That pierces. Pierces means when you blow something out, the extra damage goes through.
アクションセレクト
I have one of my missile pierces, and this one can pierce like a certain amount of damage or something. Wait, no. My rifle could. I don't have that anymore. Or no, I'm not using a rifle. So the pistol could, I think. Or maybe the pistol just had overflow. I don't remember. I haven't used it for so long. Kunai. He lost our legs, but he lost it all.
ディフェンスパーセレクト
Kunai. I'm gonna start shooting him with a gun, I think. Wow, just took it out, just like that. Just took it out, just like that.
アクションセレクト
I could charge and I'd be max charge.
ディフェンスパー
I don't know if that was a good idea, though. That was a good idea at all. Hey, how's he killing everything, man? This fucker. Alright, we'll try.
アクションセレクト
Hope the missile works. I got a full charge at least. Maybe it will. Maybe it'll crit or something. And that'll do overflow. How much though? Fuck. So, I'm in trouble.
ディフェンスパーセレクト
The question is, do I survive? One! Now the question is, can I go in time? No, definitely not.
ディフェンスパーセレクト
Crap. I lost to this little kid. Lost to this little
リ
kid.
ーダー機能停止
I gotta go try again. I lost to a little kid. I can't lose to a little kid. That's messed up.
ロボトルルーズ
No, don't make this sad sound. I lost. I lost to a child, bro. Alright, find him again. That's messed up. I'm not doing that. I'm not settling with that. I'm sorry, but I'm not settling with that. It was so close, too, right? It's a shame, I know. It's embarrassing. I at least gotta win this time, or I might as well, you know.
アクションセレクト
Okay, let's just try to pop him. Let's go quick. Don't ever do the charge. The charge was silly. See, look at that. We'll just try to pop him as quick as we can. Dodge. Because we can dodge a fair amount, maybe, if we get lucky. And then we'll just keep doing quick. Look, we're just gonna go as quick as we can. Just quick. See how that works out. Lost an arm already. That's good. I don't want to get rid of the machine gun. It's cool. Like, the kunai... I could definitely swap the kunai for like a different melee weapon if we got one. But it's whatever. I'm only using it because it's melee. It's quick-ish, but, you know, whatever. Nice! Other arm gone! That's a precise stand by his shoulder. I appreciate that. Welcome. Let me follow you. Oops. I didn't click it too many times, but I'm following you now. Cool, Avatar, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're playing Medarot, it's called. It's a little robot game. It's like Pokemon, but it's robots. I'm thinking machine gun, right? That's the plan. Just keep doing this machine gun. Man, I hope I dodge. I don't lose my legs again. Yeah! Hell yeah! Heck yeah! Okay. I think missile will kill him. I think metal missile will kill him. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, feet, dodge again. It's fine. If we lose our feet at this point, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Very much. That's awesome. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. How do I... Right, hold on, I gotta... One second. Yeah, I can get you on that. Pink Blaze. There you go, bro. Make sure I'm falling. I clicked it too many times or so. There you go, fix it. What is this guy doing charging? I'm doing a Gatling gun. Did I want to do the head? But it didn't work. It didn't work, did it? Nice. Nice. Did we already have one of those? Green Fork level 22. Green Freak. Sorry. Alright. Let's look at our parts before we save. Hey, you're strong, man. Well, I'm getting better. I'm still trying. I'm still learning. I like how he's impressed even though we just lost to him. Let's look at a robot, then we'll save. I want to see if I want to make any changes. Look at all these headpieces we got. Okay, hold on. So ours gives us what? Do we even want to use this missile? Maybe we use something else. I'm using it pretty rarely. So it's 22 success, so it's not very good at hitting, huh? Its force is 66. It's got piercing. 24 recharge, 10 cooldown, both bad. 5 uses, but it has pierce. This is way less force, but it's quicker. It's a lot quicker. What is it called? Unicycler Break, and it has pierce too. Its success rate, it adds to its success rate by your charge, half your charge. If you have half charge, your success rate goes up. Not bad. I might use this. I don't know what the SOSCO thing at the top is, or why it goes down though. What's that? Yoko will be SOCO. What is that? speed, maybe? What is that? A success, efficiency? Yeah, I don't know what that means. This one also has Pierce. Oh, if it's over 40. But it's not over 40, or it is? Minus 11. Or no, it's 55, so it is over 40. Okay. Skill rifle. Missile. Oh, bro, definitely use this one. I think. Because look, 66, yeah, right? But, bro, we have over 40 attack when we use it. So it's gonna get piercing. I mean, I've become this bandit, man. And then look at its recharge rate. Look at its cooldown. Way better. 1,000 times better. And this guy... There's a tornado. It makes it so... it stops him from being able to dodge and defend. Well, the tornado does. If it hits them, it makes so they can't dodge and defend. Oh. And this one... Sniper. It can attack. It aims for one of the parts. Maybe you get a target. Maybe you get a target which part you hit or something. Interesting. And how do I switch? Y? Oh, I see. There we go. Tornado. Tornado status effect. You can't block or dodge. Also, flying type. You can hit flying types. It's released when you get hit. You take damage. And rifle. Rifle's quick. I'm thinking this is one I'm gonna go with. And it gets piercing if it gets over 40 force. But does it not have over 40 force at this point already? Huh. Missile, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one. I don't like that one. This one. And then I think I go back to the revolver because kunai's cool to level up, but I think the revolver's better. Oh, we have 2 skills with the rifle. Have any other possible arms for this one? Oh, I do. Look at this one. Compare its cooldown and its speed. 41, 46. Cooldown's 46 too. Let's use this one. Yeah, definitely use that one. And the Gatling, is there anything better than the Gatling we'd use? We got... Ours is really quick, so is it... Everything else is going to be slower. I think I'm going to hold on to the Gatling just because it's so quick and I like that. I think I like this. Alright, and then there are legs. Maybe change the legs, though. Is there any better legs? Move 22, melee 25, shooting 34. Huh. Those are more maneuverable, huh? We only have 2 pairs of legs. Okay, so this charge shot, this one has Shuda. What does that do? Shuda. When you're aiming, it gives 10% odds to the different parts. Huh, there's specific parts. Well, that's better. Just use these legs then. No, wait, don't leave. Click. Set. That is, there we go. Nice, right? We got a new robot. Let's fight the kid one more time. Oh no, it's not gonna let us, is it? If it lets us fight the kid again, let's do that. But I don't know if it will. Kid? You wanna fight one more time? We'll test out my new robot. Let's oh, we will. Nice. Okay. Kid will fight forever, I guess. The old man didn't want to fight again. Neither did the other guy, but Kid will keep fighting. Alright. I want to try out our new ability real quick, then we'll save and take a quick break. So I wanted to try out the rifle first. It's quick. And then 33%, we have higher chance of dodging now. Nice. What now? Meta machine gun. That's quick. No, keep trying the rifle, I'm thinking. I want to try the big one too, though, in a second. The big one should get Pierce. Alright, dodge. The big one should get Pierce this time. Alright, try it. Look how quick it was. Ah, it didn't break him to get Pierce. He blocked with his feet. Okay, I got a jet. Later, Wayne. Later, Wayne, man. Have a good day. Ah, we lost our legs. But see, that did Pierce. Did Pierce. And that should Pierce too, right? Nice. Very cool. Very cool. We're gonna kill him. We just gotta survive this round. Right? We gotta survive whatever this is. I'll take it on the left arm. It's got more demons. Nice. It barely survived too. And that'll overflow. That's it. Nice. I like the new setup. I think it's cool. Nice thing. Pretty cool. Ah, we got his other arm too. Battle rifle. I think we got his other arm. Here's his other arm. Alright, save here. Take a quick break, guys, and we'll be back. Give me a minute. I'll put music on as well, too. Or, yeah, I'll put music. I gotta make more notebook things about the stream, though. That'd be cool. I don't think I made any audio ones. I don't think so. I don't think I made any audio ones. Actually, not true. It'll have a guided one. Wait here, let's listen to this.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today,
Alright, see you guys soon. I just need a little bit. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, 50
we're
minutes.
trying to map the chaos of really one of the most complex crossover events in gaming history. So I want you to imagine taking Gundam, Mazinger Z, Evangelion, and Macross, and just throwing them into a blender.
A very chaotic blender.
Right, and then trying to make a coherent political drama out of the result. We're talking about the transition from Super Robot Wars Alpha to its sequel, Alpha Gaiden.
It is, it's a massive undertaking, and what makes this specific deep dive interesting is our source material. We aren't just looking at a polished strategy guide or a wiki summary. We're working off a raw, play-by-play log of a specific playthrough.
Which is so cool.
It really is. It captures the confusion, the fan theories, and the immediate reactions to the plot twists as they happened in real time.
Right, which gives us the emotional texture of the story, not just the dry facts. The source materials is essentially a diary of someone having their mind blown repeatedly. Yeah. So our mission today is to figure out how these heroes went from saving the solar system to fighting for scraps in a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
We definitely need to explain the time slip.
Yes, the time slip, and unpack the grim concept of Black history, and figure out why a giant robot with a mustache is somehow the key to everything.
And we have to talk about Mazen Kaiser.
Oh, man.
You cannot discuss this timeline without addressing the demon god.
Absolutely. But before we get to the demon gods in the wasteland, we really have to start with the crisis. because the logs make it very clear that Alpha Gaiden doesn't actually start in the future. It starts immediately after the champagne corks pop at the end of the previous war.
Right, context is king here. So, in the first game, Super Robot Wars Alpha, the player controls a coalition called Lundo Bell. This is basically your dream team.
The ultimate crossover squad.
Exactly. You've got Amuro Ray in the Gundam, Koji Kabuto in Mazinger, the EVA units, the SDF Macross crew. And they just pulled off a miracle. They defeated 2 existential threats back-to-back, the Irrigators and the STMC.
The STMC, Space Terror Monster Crowd. Honestly, I can't believe that's the canonical name. It sounds like a bad garage band from the 80s.
It's very literal, at least.
Yeah.
But the victory wasn't clean. To stop these massive fleets, the heroes had to detonate a ship called the Exelon at the edge of the solar system. And this wasn't just a big bomb. The Exelon was equipped with a black hole engine.
So they created a tactical black hole to swallow the enemy fleet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's effective, but I imagine physics has something to say about that. You don't just punch a hole in space-time without consequences.
Physics definitely retaliated. The explosion created a massive gravity shockwave, so the war ends, the aliens are gone, but now there's this giant ripple in space-time traveling back toward Earth at sublight speeds.
Wow.
Yeah, and the source material specifies they have roughly 6 months before this wave hits the planet.
Talk about a hangover. You save the universe, and the bill comes due 6 months later in the form of a planetary wipeout. So this really sets the stage for the prologue of Gaiden. It's a race against time. What is the plan here? Because usually, you shoot the bad guy, but you can't exactly shoot a gravity wave.
No, you can't. So they come up with the Aegis plan. The concept is to use the energy barrier technology from them across the pinpoint barrier system and amplify it using a massive generator complex on the moon. Effectively, they want to give Earth a giant shield to weather the storm.
It seems plausible. In a universe where teenage boys pilot biomechanical robots, a planetary shield seems like standard engineering. So why are we reading logs about an apocalypse? Why does the plan fail?
Because human nature doesn't change just because the sky is falling. The logs detail a lot of political friction. You have the Titans, an extremist military faction from the Gundam universe and remnants of Neo Zeon. They see the crisis not as a moment for unity, but as a power vacuum.
Of course they do.
They're trying to seize control of the Aegis generator to basically dictate terms to the Federation.
It's frustratingly realistic. But the logs highlight a specific individual who seems to be the real catalyst for the disaster. Dr. Shu Shirakawa. The player seems incredibly paranoid about him from the very moment he shows up in the story.
With good reason. Shu is a fascinating archetype. In the broader franchise, he's often a rival or a straight-up villain, but here he presents himself as a savior. He pilots the Garanzon, a machine that utilizes black hole technology, which makes him the only expert qualified to help with the gravity wave.
And he's not from around here, is he? The notes mention Legias.
Correct. He's from Inner Earth. In this lore, the Earth is hollow, and inside is a kingdom called Legias, which operates on magic and alchemy rather than just strict science. Shu kind of straddles both worlds. He brings arcane knowledge to a sci-fi problem.
That definitely explains the paranoia. You have a guy from a magical subterranean kingdom offering to fix your space physics problem. And according to the transcript, he waits until the critical moment when the gravity wave is literally about to hit to turn the tables.
It's a massive betrayal. Shu declares that the current timeline is flawed. He argues that by mixing all these technologies and averting so many destined tragedies, the heroes have created an unstable reality.
Wait, so by saving people they weren't supposed to save?
Exactly. He intends to use the energy of the Aegis plan to correct the timeline. He wants to reset the board entirely.
So he's a villain with a philosophical motive. He thinks he's pruning a diseased branch of time. It's almost respectful in a twisted way. He's not just trying to rule the world, he's trying to debug it.
That's a great way to put it. He deploys the Neo Granzon, which is essentially a god-tier machine at this point. The heroes engage him, but the clash of energies, the Neo Granzon's power against the Aegis output, triggers the Crossgate paradigm system.
That sounds like tech babble for everything goes wrong.
Think of it as a dimensional door that just gets completely kicked off its hinges. The resulting energy release doesn't just destroy the facility, it swallows the entire fleet. The Macross, the Gundams, the Getter team, they are all engulfed in a massive flash of light.
And that brings us to the Gaiden part of the title. This is the pivot. They aren't dead, but they definitely aren't in Kansas anymore.
No. They wake up on Earth, but the landscape is wrong. The stars are wrong. They have been flung forward into the far future.
This is where the tone of the logs shifts completely. We go from high-stakes space opera to a survival western. The player describes desolate wastelands, scavengers, and ruins. It feels dusty just reading about it.
This is the setting of Turna Gundam, which Alpha Gaiden uses as its anchor for the future timeline. It introduces the concept of Black history.
I really want to drill down on this.
Yeah.
Black history sounds ominous. In this context, it's not just a record of bad events, right? It's a tangible thing.
It is the central mystery of this new world. To the people living in this future, the Black history is the era of advanced technology that destroyed the world long ago. They live in a regressed, agrarian society because their ancestors bombed civilization back to the Stone Age.
And the irony, of course, is that our heroes are that Black history. They are the ones who built the machines that destroyed the world.
Precisely. The locals, who call themselves the militia, treat mobile suits with a mix of reverence and fear. They dig them out of the ground. They call
Okay,
them
I think I'm
mountain
going to take a
cycles.
break for the stream.
No, cycle isn't a geological cycle. Imagine you're a farmer,
So-
you hit metal with your shovel, and you
I'll let
unearth a
this
weapon
play through, and then
capable
I'm
of
going to end
leveling
the
a
stream.
city.
Thank you guys for
That is
hanging
their
out.
reality.
It reframes the
Just
giant
hanging out.
robot
I gotta get
trope
some stuff
beautifully.
done. I gotta
Usually,
eat.
a Gundam is a shiny prototype rolling off a pristine factory line.
Yeah.
Here, it's a fossil. It's an artifact.
And an artifact that invites war. The logs introduced the moon race, also known as the Dianic counter. While Earth regressed, the humans living on the moon kept their technology. Now, led by Queen Diana Soriel, they want a return to Earth.
So you have high-tech lunar invaders versus low-tech Earth farmers. And right into the middle of this drops Lundo Bell, the most powerful military force in history, but completely out of their own time.
It's very confused. They are separated, low on supplies, and suddenly they are being shot at by Capule's and Gallup's old mass-produced units that are now considered top-tier weaponry by the militia.
Yeah, it's a complete power shift.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the hardware they brought with them. Because the logs get very excited about the upgrades. Specifically, the Demon God.
Mazenkaiser. This is a pivotal plot point in the Alpha timeline. In the standard lore, Koji Kabuto pilots Mazinger Z, a super robot built by his grandfather. In this game, we learn that his grandfather built a second machine, a prototype.
Using super alloy Nuzi.
Yes, it's stronger, faster, and infinitely more dangerous. The backstory revealed here is dark. The logs mention that in this timeline, an accident involving the activation of Mazenkaiser is what actually killed Koji's parents.
That is a huge deviation. Usually they're killed by the bad guys or they're just vaguely absent. This makes the robot itself the source of his trauma.
It completely changes the relationship between pilot and machine. Koji isn't just jumping into a hero robot, he's unlocking the cage of a monster that destroyed his family. The machine was sealed away because it was deemed uncontrollable. It's a demon god because it has the power to save the world or destroy it, with very little margin in between.
And yet, in this future wasteland, he has no choice. He has to use the monster to survive. It's that or get crushed by the moon race.
Necessity drives the plot. The same applies to the Getter Robo team. The logs highlight a character named Musashi. If you know Getter Robo, you know Musashi's job is to die. He sacrifices himself to let the team upgrade to the next robot. It's practically a canonical constant.
But the player was celebrating in the logs. Musashi lives. It was practically in bold text.
The Alpha timeline is a fix-it universe. Because of the multiversal weirdness we mentioned earlier, Musashi survives. This allows the team to operate at full capacity, eventually unlocking Shin Getter Robo. It runs on Getter Rays, which is a whole other can of worms. It's essentially the energy of evolution itself.
It really highlights the appeal of these crossover games. It's not just about cool fights. It's about rewriting the tragedies of the original shows. Speaking of tragedies, Evangelion. The logs were a bit weird here. Something about Shinji and consciousness goo.
Standard day at the office for NRV, honestly. Shinji Ikari, the pilot of Unit 01, suffered a synchronization rate that was too high. He literally dissolved into the LCL fluid inside the cockpit. He physically ceased to exist and became a soup of consciousness.
I assume they fix him. It's hard to pilot a robot when you're a puddle.
They do reconstruct him, which is a harrowing process in itself,
Yeah.
especially since Asuka is currently hospitalized in a coma, adding to the stress. But the real intrigue is with his father, Gendo Ikari. The sources suggest a significant shift in his motivation. Usually, Gendo is working toward the Human Instrumentality Project, merging all human souls into a collective hive mind to end suffering.
Which is the plot of the anime.
Right. But here, the logs imply Gendo has gone rogue. He's rejecting the orders of his overseers, Seal. He's abandoning the collective plan to focus entirely on a personal goal, retrieving the soul of his wife, Yui, who is trapped within Unit 01.
So he's trading the esoteric save humanity plan for a very selfish save my wife plan.
Which makes him a highly unpredictable ally. The heroes need the EVAs to fight the moon race and whatever else is out there, but they know Gendo is playing his own game. The tension is palpable in the dialogue transcripts. He represents a different kind of danger than the moon race. He's the danger from within the team.
So let's look at the board state right now. We have Mazen Kaiser, a living Musashi, a reconstructed Shinji, and the White Doll, the turn of Gundam, all converging. The logs mention this convergence as the current objective.
It's the classic getting the band back together arc. The team was scattered by the time slip. The Gundam Wing Boys hero Yui and Duo Maxwell landed in one sector, the super robots in another. They're slowly finding each other, navigating the politics between the innocent and the breakers.
The Innocent and the Breakers. It sounds like rival 80s rock bands, but they are actual factions in this world.
The innocent are people living in domes, preserving some technology, while the breakers are roving mercenaries in the wasteland. Lando Bell has to navigate this social hierarchy just to survive.
And they're broke. I noticed the logs mention blue stones, Evely.
That's the currency of the future. The heroes have to actually manage resources. They're trading labor for blue stones to repair their billion-dollar war machines. It really grounds the fantasy. You have the pilot of Wing Zero, a machine capable of destroying a space colony, doing odd jobs to pay for fuel.
But the big question remains, why this future?
That is the ultimate question driving the narrative. Did the gravity wave hit Earth and cause this regression? Did they fail? Or did the time slip send them to a completely different timeline that was already like this?
The closed loop theory.
Exactly. There is a strong implication that by trying to stop the apocalypse, they might have inadvertently caused the Black History. The wreckage they're seeing, the buried robots, the ruined cities, might be the result of the battle they just fought in space.
That's the Planet of the Apes moment. You look at the Statue of Liberty in the sand and realize, oh, we did this. It's terrifying.
It complicates the morality of the game. If you are fighting to save the future, but your fighting is what destroys the future, what is the correct move?
You lay down your arms.
But if you do that, the moon race invades, or the innocent continue to oppress the civilians. There is no clean answer. The team resolves to find a way back to return to the moment of the gravity shockwave, but they are terrified that their return trip might just seal the loop.
It transforms the genre. It's not just robot hits monster, it's robot questions the nature of causality.
And practically speaking, they are gathering strength. The logs end with them securing the Macross, which had crashed and become a fortress, and preparing to challenge the moon race head-on. They need the technology on the moon to figure out the time travel mechanics.
So they have to invade the moon to save the Earth, to fix the past. Simple enough.
In Super Robot Wars, that is a Tuesday. But I really want to leave you with something to think about regarding this Black History concept. If you consider the role of the robots themselves, throughout the Alpha series, these machines are symbols of hope. They are the super robots. But here, in the future, they are feared. They are the heritage of destruction.
Right. If you are a villager, you don't look at Mazinger Z and see a hero. You see the reason your great-grandfather's city burned down.
Exactly. The game forces the player and the characters to confront the destructive potential of their own power. They aren't just fighting bad guys, they are fighting their own legacy. Are the giant robots saving the world, or are they the very reason civilization keeps getting destroyed and reset?
It's wild. The player in the logs seemed really struck by the interaction between the Gundam X characters Garrod and Tifa and the Turn A characters.
Yes, that's a highlight. Gundam X is another post-apocalyptic series, so those characters fit right in.
Yeah.
But Turn A is fundamentally about moving past war. The conflict between the urge to fight and the desire for peace is central to this Gaiden chapter.
And meanwhile, you have the pre-ending recap in the notes. The team is gathering those blue stones, upgrading their units, and trying to decipher the mysteries of the mountain cycles.
They're looking for a way to punch a ticket back to the past, but my own takeaway from the source material is that they haven't seen the last of Shu Shirakawa either.
The guy with the black hole robot, yeah, I doubt he just vanished.
If he wanted to correct the timeline, sending them to the future might have just been step one.
This deep dive has really highlighted the complexity of what looks, on the surface, like a toy commercial. Alpha rewrites these backstories so well. But that Black History concept really sticks with me. It suggests that technology is cyclical. We build it up, we destroy ourselves, we bury it, and our grandkids dig it up to do it all over again.
It is a sobering thought. In most mecha anime, technology is the solution. In Alpha Gaiden, technology is the original sin. The mountain cycles aren't treasure chests, they're graveyards of the previous civilization's mistakes.
And our heroes are currently acting as grave robbers.
Or archaeologists. Depends on your perspective. But every time they dig up a capsule or find a cache of supplies, they are benefiting from the destruction of the world they failed to save.
That is heavy. But I think it's why this specific chapter of the saga resonates so much with the player in the logs. It's not just about power levels, it's about consequences. It forces you to sit with the mess you made.
The Alpha timeline is unique because it forces the characters to live in the world they broke. It's a fascinating narrative experiment.
We'll have to keep an eye on those logs to see if they ever make it back to the past, or if they're stuck farming blue stones forever.
I wouldn't bet against Koji Kabuto, but I also wouldn't bet against the irony of time travel.
Fair point. That's a wrap on our deep dive into Super Robot Wars Alpha Gaiden. If you're out there digging in your garden, and you hit something metallic, maybe just leave it buried.
Unless you have a manual for a nuclear reactor.
Even then, probably step away. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you on the next deep dive.